first and foremost, I must say, I have not been drinking. It's been a wonderful day, and okay, get it together now. Get it together. All right, y'all, I'm just messing with you girls. Hey there, hi there, hello there. No sound. No sound. No, so what do you mean no sound? No sound. No sound. No sound. No sound. No sound. I just wanted to keep saying that. You've had your volume down. Y'all, I just made a drink. I don't know what I made, but I put some of the vodka lime and some of the grenadine and like 6 of the true lemons and a bunch of sugar. And I shook it up with some water, and it is very, very good. But it is so strong. Oh my God. I didn't use the sweet and low this time because last time, it kind of tasted weird. Now, welcome back. So this is Friday. Is it Friday? I don't know. They all started turning into like a big blur until I get my little vaccine. I wanted to give a shout out to Virginia's Arts, to Teresa, Impeccable, Lisa, Mitty, Reagan Fox. Okay, got a celebrity in the house. Look out, Lindsay. We've got BLT, we've got Pricey, we've got Steve K, we've got Christy H. Hello, honey. Veronica. Hello, Veronica. CSM Kingdom. Hello, honey. Siren. Hello. The one and only Siren. We've got Susie. We've got, let's see, George. We've got George, the woman of the hour. Thank you so much. And I've got a very nice hourglass shape that is a wide hourglass, probably the biggest hourglass you've ever seen. People are telling me, they come in the room, they say, ma'am, got a gorgeous hourglass shape. We have Pricey Pranks. Did I say that? Corner, Walter H. Hey, honey, how are you doing? Lisa M. Welcome back, honey. I know you said it's been a while since you've seen a live. We've got, did I say everybody? It's starting to go fast. Alicia, honey, hello. Andy, Donnie, Wyatt, hello. Bonjour. Okay, everybody. Well, first and foremost, I want to talk about something that it's a wonderful, fabulous with a capital F-A-C. No. B. I'm sorry, it's the drink. Thank you so much for the super chat, Impeccable. Starting off the night with a little tip, honey. Okay. You'll get a little bit of a shimmy for that. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like Naomi Malone, if y'all have seen the Showgirls. Okay. So I was asked about a month ago to be a little co-host with Reagan Fox and Madge Weinstein on a podcast called, let me swap my screen first for you girls, on a podcast called Pod Save the Queens podcast. And I just want to give y'all a little information about that before we get this party on the road. You can get this now. The first episode comes out on Christmas Eve. Okay. So the very first episode will be on Christmas Eve, and that's when it's going to come out. Okay? Fine. Okay? Now that we're there. So when it is out and you can find it, it will be on Spotify, as you see right here, and also on the Apple Podcast and on Adam Curry's podcatcher service. Amazon, the local library. If it's anything that's got podcasts, it'll be on it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's on Air Force One come next month. I'm just saying. People are telling me it's the best podcast ever. So be sure to check that out. Go look for it, search for it. Please give us some reviews. We're just starting out. I'm about to start coming to some of my celebrity friends that watch this show and start e-begging for a little bit of promotion, honey. Because you know what? I'm 68. I need my Medicare. I need my medicine. But it covers the Crown. So if you're a fan of the Crown, this is a fan. You'll love this. If you've never watched the Crown, you'll love this because you can watch it along. Even though if you're not like super into it, honey, you'll be into it. I promise you. So be sure to check it out. And I have a little promo that I want to show y'all, okay? So let me show you this promo for this, okay? So take a look. And we're getting into it. We're going to get into the show.
Shade with all those looks. Meanwhile, she got a wig to make her look like George Washington. She ain't washed that thing in 20 years, that wig. Are you kidding me? And she's like, oh, nobody approved of this marriage.
So that is Granny Cream. Granny Cream. Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty good name. Granny Cream. Okay? And then also I got this one I posted today. So take a look at this one, girl. Take a look at this one. All right. If it loads. Is it going to load? Uh-oh, did I crash? Did it crash? Hello, Arlene. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we don't hear him.
Interesting to me because I feel like to modify Barbara Streisand, that Philip has two faces. Sometimes I look at him and I think he is incredibly hot, and then other times I see him in another light and I'm like, ew, why the long face? Philip is a very interesting...
So, the person speaking right there is Reagan, and the other woman that's speaking is Madge Weinstein in this video. So listen, I want you girls to check it out. If you enjoy this, you'll enjoy that. It's even more spectacular, and it's produced in a wonderful manner by the one and only Reagan Fox. So check it out, and be on the lookout, because it's coming on Christmas Eve. The first episode will be on Christmas Eve. I don't know why it's showing the first episode already, but it'll be on Christmas Eve. Okay. All right, y'all. Take a look at this. I found this on the TikTok the other night, and I was laughing so hard. So let's see if y'all think this is pretty funny.
I would be out in the kitchen pour myself a fucking cup of coffee. Dirty caffeine. Pour that liquid dough right down my dirty little...
This is me when I get up in the morning, y'all. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan, for that super chat. You had a rough day, but you're excited to tune in tonight. Thank you so much, Ryan. Love you too, honey.
Liquid dough right down my dirty little...
I thought that was so hilarious. Those things are too pointy for me. I don't know. You could cut glass with those things, honey. All right, let's take a look at this one. Oh, okay. So look, listen, no matter who you voted for, I know you come here and you try to escape, but I seen this, and I don't mean no harm if you voted for Trump or Republican, you know. I try to make this for everybody. So I try to be, you know, nice, except if you're Sam. Yeah, I'm looking at you, honey, and the husband. But y'all, I fell out when I seen this, okay? So let's take a look at this, okay?
Message to you guys, if you think that Biden won this election, you're a pure idiot. You do know what idiot is. People who ain't got brains. And I can't say proper sentences.
I'm sorry, I fell out
Do that.
when she explained what idiot was.
I'll tell you something. Y'all insult me about sentences, but you guys can't even spell, can you? Because half the time...
And her name is All Lives Matter 305. Very unique. All Lives Matter 305. She does look like a thumb. And I'm sorry to say that, and I say this with good meaning and good intentions. Do you remember the first Spy Kid movie? I know you will know what I'm talking about, Siren. But there were these thumb guys in the Spy Kids movie that were like the bad guys. And they would come and arrest people. And they got the kids, or the Spy Kids, when they kidnapped the parents. She looks like one of those thumb people, but I mean that in the nicest way. In the nicest way.
I get comments, I don't even know what the hell
But let's just take a listen to her saying it one more time where she explains. When she explains, and this is the only one I'm going to play of hers because like a lot of her videos are very racist. So we're just not going to go there. But I love when she explains what an idiot is. It's hilarious. Okay, let's listen to this one more time.
Okay, let me leave a better message to you guys. If you think that Biden won this election, you're a pure idiot. You do know what idiot is. People who ain't got brains. You're insulting me saying I can't do a video and I can't say.
That is my favorite thing. You do know what idiot is, right? It's like something from, I don't know if you've ever seen it. What is that girl with the glasses? Oh, what is the name of it? She's very geeky. What is the name of that movie, y'all? It came out in the 90s. Dollhouse. The Dollhouse movie. The Dollhouse. Welcome to the Dollhouse. She reminds me of like a character from Welcome to the Dollhouse. Or maybe the girl herself. And she's like, you do know what an idiot is? People that don't got brains. Yeah, Dawn. So yeah, just hilarious. I love that. You know, we should do a watch party. Well, I don't know. We should figure out a way to do a legal watch party one night to that movie because it's a really, really, really good movie. All right, then is this let me mute this one. So this is when Pence got off the plane. And I don't know where, I think he's running I don't know why he's running. He's running, but listen. LGBTQ, everything. I'm with everybody. I love everybody. But I really think he's got some sugar up in his tank. Because look at how this man runs. Okay. He's doing more for mother than what you know. It says, why does Spence look like he just got selected to participate on The Price is Right? It just made me fall out. Come on down. All right, we'll save this for a second. Let's go to this one. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't get me pulled. I love this lady. Tanya Lee Davis on the TikTok. I follow her. She is one of my favorite people on there. She's hilarious. I love this dance that she's going to do right here. If you've never seen her, you're going to fall out. And she knows why, you know, people started watching her. But she is an amazing woman. But watch this because you're going to fall out with me. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go.
Yeah, holla. This that why, that 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 bought me like you crazy. Goddamn, good, yeah.
Isn't that so good?
Yeah, holla. This that why, that that bought me like you crazy. Goddamn, good, yeah.
She's got that good. But you know what, honey? If I was a woman of Rosie O'Donnell's standard, you know, Home Hardware, I would be scared I would break her, honey. I would break her. But she is so fun. Definitely check her out on the TikTok. She makes hilarious videos. I mean, they're so funny. Yeah, I have a TikTok. It's Church of Debra on the TikTok. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Church of Debra on the TikTok. All right, my friend Natalie sent me this, so let's see what this is. I have not watched this one yet at all. She said, oh, you need to play this tonight. It reminded me of you. All right, let's... If it loads. If it loads, it's gonna load. Not loading. Well, it's not loading. Oh, here it is.
No lost motion, no awkwardness. From all appearances, you'd think she'd spent her life undressing. Oh, now, Trixie, please, don't forget your bedroom manners. For Miss Barry has excellent bedroom habits. Ah, now we're getting right down to business.
Hello, Wesley. Honey, I'm not logged into my Instagram on this account, but I will check it as soon as I get done.
That awful. You See, ladies, Miss Barry always rolls her stockings down from the top. Oh, look at that. Is that grace or disgrace?
I mean, that's me every night.
You're just wasting your time, Trixie.
Oh, shoot.
It'll take a broad axe to whittle that down. No awkwardness.
I thought that was hilarious. That was pretty good, honey. All right, and then this is a 1950s buffet, and I just thought this was so. Don't ask. Listen, sometimes I'm laying in bed at night, and I'm hopped up on my Benadryl. This happened the other night with Reagan, and I just randomly thought of a good idea for his channel, and I'm just hopped up on the Benadryl. So the other night, I was hopped up on the Benadryl in the bed, not sleeping, as one does. And thinking about life, you know what I mean? Just thinking about life. And I thought about buffets in the 1950s. And I wanted to show you what they looked like back in the day. So these were buffets. They used to have people that would actually manage the buffet. And they would have everything over. They didn't have sneeze guards or anything back in the day. And this is a buffet back in the day. Buffet back in the day. And as you see here, we've got a variety of different buffet style foods. Back then, things were more for like finger eating buffet style. So we've got bacon wrapped items. We've got a bacon bowl of sorts with chopped up bananas. We've got a boat of different bacon items. And then we've got little hamburger sliders and different things. Over here, we have a shrimp buffet. Now, back in the day, shrimps were very expensive. And in order to have a shrimp buffet, you had to have the means to be able to process and to ship the shrimp, because shipping was not that cheap back in the day. So we here have a buffet. This is not a buffet from an older time. This is the buffet style for a breakfast buffet. And as you see, 3 pancakes is not enough. I need more than 3 pancakes at a buffet. That's just going to cause a fight at the buffet station. Have you ever stayed at like a hotel and they have like the hot breakfast downstairs and you make your own? Well, I don't know if Natalie remembers this, but we went to the mountains 2 years ago and we stayed at a place that had one of those. And well, things got out of hand because I was making me a waffle, and there was a lady that wanted to get my waffle because she said she was about to check out and had to leave. And I said, ma'am, I just poured that waffle. That waffle is mine. Don't touch that waffle. She says, listen, hon, I've got to go. My family's waiting on me. I said, ma'am, that's mine. I just poured that in there. I'm sorry, you have to make your own. And she said, I'm getting that waffle. And I said, no, you're not, honey. And she reached in there to go grab it. And I reached in there to grab my waffle. And she said, oh, I'm going to get this. I said, no, you're not. And I hit her hand by accident. And it hit the waffle thing and it burned her. But the moral of the story is you don't steal other people's waffles because sometimes you get burned. Right? Now, we have more buffets. These are, what is over there? Oh, that's that Hollandaise sauce. Okay. Now we're going to move on to a lovely video that Mitty had sent me on the Instagram. If y'all want to send me anything on the Instagram, it's Church of Debra. And we're going to move on to that. So let's take a look at this. Oh no, I sank. First, I think we need to let out our emotions right now. We need to cry. So let's cry, and then we're going to play the video from Eddie.
What makes people all over
Kovac sent me this.
cry like this? Call 1-900-9099-CRY and hear it for yourself.
Get it out, hon.
$2 for the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. If you're under 18, ask your parents before you call. 1-900-9099-CRY.
Let it out, honey.
999-CRY.
Let it out, honey. All right, here's the one Mitty sent me.
Disappear overnight. Can't come back. 300 calories.
Stop the insanity! Diets don't work.
Now, I lost 100
Okay.
pounds, but I didn't go from a fat person to a thin person.
This
That's
is
not what
scaring
happened.
me.
I went from an unfit person to a fit person, and there's not anybody in this room who can't do that. Everywhere I go to airports, I go to hotels, I get thousands and thousands of letters a week, and I keep hearing the same thing. Oh, you're the lady that talks to fat people. Well, I don't talk to fat people. I really don't.
This lady is scaring me. Why is she bald? I mean, did she lost the weight and lost the hair? Maybe the diets, I wouldn't do a diet if it makes it lose my hair.
I speak to anybody who can't walk up a flight of stairs without sucking wind.
Me.
2 stairs kill you. Doesn't matter if you're size 2. You're unfit.
Me.
Who am I? Who am I to tell you any of this? Number one, I don't know if you know, I'm bald. Start there.
Okay.
Am I a doctor? Oh, no. No. I don't think they'd have me. I think I'm booted out of medical school.
Bootleg Katy Perry, Jay says.
Get out of here. Am I a doctor? No. Am I a dietitian? Absolutely not. Am I a nutritionist? They certainly wouldn't have me. I don't think they like me very much. You know what I am? I'm a
Scientologist?
housewife. Out. Now, you can call my ex-husband and you can ask him, what's the most dangerous animal on earth? And he's going to tell you, an intelligent, angry woman.
Lord have mercy. This lady is insane. I mean, you know, she lost the weight. I mean, she looks good, but Lord have mercy. All right, let's take
The paid commercial
Whoops.
program.
Testimonial. It's this program. Oh, American flag. They got an American flag.
Advertisement for Stop the Insanity presented by USA.
They didn't work, Andy saying.
You can lose up to 10 pounds in 10 days.
Lose weight, lose weight. Zap the fat, super diet pills. Lose all the weight you can, lose weight fast. Miracle fat pill. Stop the insanity.
Her name is Susan Powder, a woman whose own disappointing experience.
Nay. Oh, thank you so much, Stephen, for that super chat. Happy Friday to you, honey.
And becoming lean, strong, and healthy.
I mean, her name is Susan Powder or Powder? Because maybe she lost the weight from the powder, okay? She kind of looks like the guy from the movie The Powder. Y'all remember that movie? He was all white and he the guy came from a lightning bolt, and then I don't want to spoil it, but what happens in the end? And then wasn't that movie directed by a pedo or something? Y'all remember that movie? It's a good movie, but I think it's directed by a pedo. Yeah, look that up. But Powder was a good movie, and he could hold the spoons on his nose or something.
Thousands have heard her.
Wait a minute, Mrs. Powder was actually a Disney movie too. Really? Was it? You know what? I need to look up that movie. Y'all don't let me forget to look up that movie. So I need to watch that movie. Hold on. Let me just tap myself a little now.
And now you can too. It's time to take control. It's time to stop the insanity.
You know who she looks like? What's the actress that is in? Oh, I love her, but she's in the Bride of Chucky. Y'all know I'm talking? Jennifer Tilly. She looks like Jennifer Tilly right now.
And the deprivation and the doing.
Or Amber Rose too, Wesley.
Anything to be skinny. It's waking up every day hating the way you look and feel. It's beating the heck out of ourselves all.
She don't got much in the back, does she?
Time because we don't look and feel the way we want to look and feel. I want all of you to walk out of here tonight with the power.
They're obese. They can't walk. That's why they're coming to you.
And the control and the knowledge that you need to change the way you look.
And I'm a bigger girl. I can say that.
Can be done. 4.5 years ago, I was an unfit person.
She picks the most unflattering photo. You know what? It looks like she's just flexing her leg muscles. I don't think this lady was ever big. If that's the best she's got, she looks like that was took in like 1930, honey.
I was not a lazy person. I didn't lack discipline. I wasn't lacking
I see no stretch marks on her stomach. She's not being honest.
motivation. I had a trauma in my life. We all got traumas. I dealt with the breakup of my marriage. Oh, by the way, did I tell you he ran out on me and the 2 kids?
2 kids came out of her looking like that? Oh, honey, no way.
When he rode off on the horse, I sat down.
He left her for Sarah Jessica Parker? Look at me. That's me right here. Y'all, surprise. I went to this. I'm admitting I went to this. That's me right here. I don't know if you can tell with my little glass of it. That's me. That's me.
8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and then cried.
I could do this. Like, I'm just going to get on in front of a bunch of bigger women and bigger gentlemen and just tell them, look, you can do it. They just spent 40 minutes saying, look, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this.
Rock the babies to bed. I had 2 kids, 11 months apart, my children are. I ate, I cried, I nursed babies, and I planned his death.
Oh, honey, this is getting a little much.
So what do you do?
I look good.
I do and did what you got.
Annie Lennox, I can see it.
When you don't feel well. You go to the industries that are supposed to help you. It's what I did. With all the determination, courage, motivation I was not lacking.
Okay.
I went to the diet industry. It's where you go when you're fat, isn't it?
It's where you go. They love showing me on this thing. Show somebody else.
Don't think, darling, don't think. You come into our program, we'll think for you. We'll give you cards and things and applaud you when you lose a...
Hello, honey.
Don't think. We'll even give you some freeze-dried food for $200 a week.
Freeze-dried?
Give us your money, and we'll give you the...
$200 a week? Oh, honey, you could do Hello Fresh a lot cheaper than that.
Duty food that we have.
Duty food? Nutrisystem. Okay, BLT says she's shouting out at Nutrisystem.
To a doctor-sponsored, underline doctor for me, would you?
Okay.
Doctor-sponsored fast program.
Okay.
They put me on a diet. It's reasonable.
Let me tell you something. She's serving some gay energy up here. Look how she's like holding herself, okay? I just got to point that out.
Pretty fair. They put me on a 600 calorie a day drink. You know the kind you shake? You know the kind we've all been on? You know the kind they
sell those socks.
In convenience stores now? They put me on. And I shook it twice a day, and I drank it. And I drank it for a long time. So don't tell me I didn't have discipline.
Harvey Weinstein told me the same thing. Debbie, just shake this and drink it. And I said, no. He said, don't you want to be in the movies? I said, well, yeah. And then I didn't. And then he just gave me this YouTube channel. I wanted to be in the movies. Can we talk for a second? Can we talk for 1 second, y'all? Now, what he did is horrible, and I hope he rots in prison, the dirty MFer. But could you imagine if you were the girl that slept with him the night before all this went down and he lost everything? Oh, I would be so hot and bitter. You're telling me I bumped this nasty old looking troll man and I get nothing because it loses everything overnight? You could have waited a week before my movie deal went through? Oh, that's got, honey, could you imagine that? Oh, I would be sick. I would be sick if that was me.
Did I gain it back? Like 98% of us. But we keep doing it, and doing it, and doing it, and doing it. And the reason is, we're desperate. And we're going to the authorities, and they're lying to us and ripping us.
Don't forget to like that video. Oh, don't forget to like that video, y'all.
What is it about me?
Sort of looked like Libby, didn't it?
What, after I have kids, Nick leaves, and all of a sudden I can't.
Oh, she said his name.
What's about? I have no discipline. I'm a lazy slob. I'm an emotional wreck. Well, I started to get depressed. No joke. My marriage broke up.
Okay.
I was 260 pounds. I had 2 children.
No, ma'am. She is not 260 pounds in that other photo. No, ma'am.
11 months apart. So I go to the doctor. I'm a little depressed. Why wouldn't I have been depressed?
Is she doing stand-up? This is more of a stand-up show than it is a diet.
I tried number 2, the fitness industry.
Oh, you know what? Mars Bars is right. Her energy and voice reminds me of spiritual advisor Paula Wine.
Now, the diet industry is on my hit list in a big way.
Watch out, Jenny Craig.
Could you imagine what I think about the fitness industry? I walked into an aerobics studio at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, she's throwing some shade at our girl. You know she's throwing shade at. Sweating to the oldies. Richard Simmons girls. Richard needs to come in here and slap her and then just walk off stage. Get in your place, toots.
With 2 children in tow, I walk down the stairs, I go to the front desk, I say to the clone of my ex-husband's girlfriend, I said, "Here's the makeup tip," and she looked at me, "Oh, God."
Oh, Susan.
Well, apparently the mirrors aren't too good with the reflective stuff because she can't see that a 260-pound woman just walked in this room. She picked up the mic, blared the music, and went, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathe! Breathe. 1, 2, and
Hello, unknown. This lady's insane. Oh, she got a toe going on. Somebody call a camel. Somebody call a cam. Someone get this lady a boot for her toe.
Now, so I had to, put this together for a moment. Give me a moment. I had to think, all right, you want me to do this? Let me just get...
What?
Breathe. Then Bambi wanted me to smile. Smile. While turning blue.
I hope she doesn't have any odors, because I would hate to be in that front row. Oh, God. I'd be turning to my good Judy. Natalie, honey, we got to go, because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ma'am, Susan, honey, I'll give you $50. Just put your legs down. Put your legs down.
While planning her death. Third mistake. I tried to figure it out on my own. So I went and I got some books.
This is basically a Trump rally.
Went into a bookstore and looked in the diet section.
Who stands like that when they're looking at books?
There are 5 gazillion diet books on the market. Eat grapefruit. Don't eat grapefruit. Suck lemons. Don't suck lemons.
Suck lemons?
Drink vinegar. Don't touch vinegar. You're Sybil by the time you get through. You don't know.
I mean, you know what? She really probably just wanted to be a stand-up comedian, and she was like, you know what? I'll just tell jokes about diets. And she's on cocaine. That too. You lose weight, you look good, and you always have energy. Cocaine, for those who think young. I know, it shouldn't be. It should be cocaine, for those who think young. I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
There's not a thing wrong with any of you. None of you. Most of you.
Well, not exactly. Somebody in there, just going by statistics, probably has, a bad heart, bad liver. So, just saying. Thank you so much for that super chat, Veronica McSnatch.
Are not lacking willpower. That's not the problem. Most of you are not on.
She's got a nice thigh gap. I wish I had that thigh gap.
The industry has the problem. The fitness industry has a real big problem.
I wish I had a thigh gap. Hell, I wish I had any kind of gaps. When I walk through my doorway, I have none. Feed it on to me.
4.5 years ago, that there's only one way on earth to change the way you look and feel.
Jesus. Plastic surgery.
You gotta eat, you gotta breathe, and you gotta move every
Money.
day.
Money makes anybody look good. I'm telling you what, I could have a man that's 98 years old missing all of his limbs, and if he's got that paper, honey, he's looking like Ralph Lauren to me, baby.
Be literally dying internally. You're going to feel bad, and you're probably going to look bad. That's it. That's really it. What do you eat?
Siren, you have a thigh. Wait a minute, Siren, you have a thigh gap. Because I remember I seen one of those wrestling videos. You could see between your thighs.
Since dieting and starvation doesn't work...
Who is she, Liza Minnelli all of a sudden?
Trying something different. Eating. If I said that you're going to go on a road trip tomorrow, and you're going to get in your car and drive 95 miles an hour to your destination.
And you just crash into, if you crash into a tree, they'll put you on bed rest, you'll be in the hospital, you'll lose diet, you'll wake up then. You know, it'll be 7 months later, you'll wake up then, you'll look good.
One thing you're not going to do, you're not going to put any gasoline in the car.
It's a Tesla? Yes, a car without gas. Oh my God, someone get this out of a Bible.
And what's more realistic for most of us is 100 or 150 miles an hour every day.
Oh my God.
I hate the way you look and feel.
I hate the way I look.
Change it is cut back on your fuel. Your car can't function without gasoline.
It's easy for you to say your car's a Mercedes. I'm a damn Yugo, you bald bitch.
And your body can't function without fuel. If you've ever been on a diet, you know that you can live for...
Listen, I don't care what kind of gas you put in your car. If you got a Yugo, it's still going to be a Yugo. You can put premium in it, premium in a Yugo, it's still a Yugo. You can put premium in a Mercedes, it's a Mercedes. And now she's telling me that if I put premium in my Yugo, it's going to be a Mercedes. Well, she's wrong.
Long time without food. You can live for a while without liquid, but there's one...
No, you cannot. If anything, you want to drink liquid, honey.
Thing you can't live for more than 5 minutes without. Oxygen. Without...
Oh, she's a breatharian, the ones that believe, what are you eating, Margaret? Oh, nothing. I'm just going to have a little bit of air and maybe some air. Sure, Mary. If you don't have oxygen, you die. And then she just grabs your throat and chokes you.
Oxygen feeds every cell and every muscle in your body. Think about that. What happens when your cells and muscles haven't gotten enough oxygen for years?
They would be dead. I mean, you don't have any cells in your body. If your body's not living, it's gangrene and it's going to fall off, Mary. This lady is full of some hot air, Mary.
What happens when your body is loaded down with fat? When your body doesn't have enough upper body, abdominal, or lower body strength to hold itself up?
Got a nice house.
What do you think happens to your body?
Falls apart.
Exercise is about getting oxygen to the body. The definition of exercise is to oxygenate the body.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
How to move and how to breathe.
Show me, Susan.
So your cells and muscles get
my body
to live.
I've done Weight Watchers. I've done lots of things.
Kathy Bates.
But
she looks the same. I mean, listen, I don't believe in shaming nobody for how they look or anything, but I'm going to point out the obvious. She looks the same. She got a perm and a color job, and that's it. She got rid of those gone awful pearls. Honey, if getting rid of pearls is the best thing anybody can do, get rid of them. You'll look 10 years younger.
Worked, they never had long-term results. Susan was meant to me.
Cry, honey, cry. I've got a gun to you. You better cry for this video. Cry, honey. You better cry.
And I'm happy because I know last year at my birthday, I was like,
you're rambling. Is this one sentence?
I'm 31. I always made a promise.
31? Honey, add 12 to that.
That
listen, I'm a bigger girl. One thing that bigger girls have advantage of is we don't get wrinkles because it fills them in. 31? No, honey.
I wouldn't let, I wouldn't let another year go by without doing something about myself, and I didn't do it. Well, I'm a lot happier.
Well, good for you.
My friends.
Good for you, Mary.
You're so happy, and I'm happy. My heart's happy.
And I finally made a decision a couple years ago.
Okay, someone took the plan and kept going. Karen Carpenter, I'm looking at you, honey.
I would not diet again. I would.
This looks like that Trump attorney lady, doesn't it? That looks like the crazy Trump attorney lady. I wonder if this is her.
Go through that again. So I would either be heavy for the rest of my life or something else would.
I used to weigh the same amount of pounds as this piano behind me.
For me.
I actually was going to use the box for my burial.
And Susan Powder was that one thing. I don't diet at all. It's not a diet. I eat healthy food.
I want to see a before, Mary.
Before Susan Powder,
These are all skinny people. Show me a before. You showed me one of the other lady.
Not go into the store and buy Vogue.
She was already thin. She looks good there. It's the same person. She put on glasses and a bright shirt?
Clothes or...
You liar, you were never big. They paid you, honey.
In a magazine that was available. But since Susan Powder, I can go in the store.
Since Snorting Powder, I can go in there. Anytime they say Susan, replace it, we're going to have a game. Every time they say Susan, we're going to replace it with Snorting. Okay, so let's rewind it, and we're going to use our little computer brains, and we're going to replace the word with Snorting, okay?
For the last 3 years, I probably...
But since Susan Powder, I can go in the store, pick out anything I want, put it on, and look in the mirror and think, damn, I look good.
You look good before, honey.
For the last 3 years, I probably put on 100 pounds, and that stopped a lot of my social activity.
Okay.
I looked in the mirror and would stop doing.
I mean, it's a side profile. She probably still looks like that.
A lot of stuff just because I thought people thought I looked very fat and wouldn't want to be around me. On Susan's program, I do not go hungry. I eat a lot of food. I am amazed at the amount of food that I can
She looks
eat.
the same.
I want you to have this program. Do this
I want you to have a full shirt, honey. I mean, come on.
yourself. I'll be back in a few minutes to share a secret with you that changed my life.
That changed my life.
You've seen Susan Powder on national talk shows, lecturing to thousands around the country. And
Thousands? That's it? I have, 1,600 YouTubers, so I have almost the same amount that she did. I need an infomercial.
and her weekly visits on the home show, discussing eating right and staying fit. But it was her own desperate struggle with weight loss.
I mean, let's be honest, she looks like a rotisserie chicken.
And frustration with the diet and fitness industry that led her to discover the truth about taking and
She does look good, though, in that second photo.
Don't work. I've spent 30 years starving, not liking the way I looked or felt.
It did look like John.
260 pounds, I learned how to stop the insanity.
Stop the insanity. All right, I'm running to the little girls' room. I'll be right back, my girls. Let me know if something crazy happens, okay? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Which one do I click? Oh, this one. Boom.
Susan's dynamic style and passion have been captured in her Stop the Insanity tapes. She tells you why diets don't work, gives you the secrets to help you gain control and become lean, strong, and healthy. 2 one-hour eating tapes, where Susan tells you all about high-volume, low-fat eating, how to search out the hidden fat in your foods, make sense out of confusing food labels, even what to order in your favorite restaurants. Susan's new-to-fit movement video, designed to be used by everyone. Special modifications so you can work within your fitness level at any age. A must for you to begin moving and breathing your way to a new, fit lifestyle. You also get Susan's delicious, high-volume, low-fat recipes that fill you up without making you fat. Forget your scale. Susan's percentage of body fat calipers will accurately measure your true progress. Also included is the famous T-Factor book. It lists the actual fat content in foods, so you'll never be fooled again. You get Get the complete Stop the Insanity program for just 4 credit card payments of only $19.95. Plus, as an added bonus, you get Susan's Give Me a Minute audio tape, a special message for those times when you need added encouragement to keep you on your road to success. Stop the Insanity contains knowledge that will empower you to take back your life. Revelations that will bring out a whole new, happier you.
I have a waist again. I never had a waist. I've seen an incredible change.
I had a waist again. I've never had a waist.
The most amazing change since I was a teenager. I would
Jesus, $80?
Because I'm living proof that it works.
This is not about dieting.
Okay, let's skip ahead.
That will change your life.
We're going to skip ahead to her talking again. Oh, Lord.
This is 5 pounds of body fat.
Is that a fish?
3% of my body was fat there.
Okay.
Feel this for me.
Yeah. Ah.
Is that heavy? It's not a lot of weight, by the way.
Is that heavy? She got a mullet going on. What's going on here?
All right. Do you think that if you have this sitting all over your body, you're going to be a little tired?
No, I think I'm going to be comfortable, honey. More pushing with a cushion.
Fat, and you start cutting back on.
Or no more cushion with a pushing.
Things sound alike. You're fat, it's fat, you're fat, it's fat, you're fat, it's fat. Hey, it's fat that's making you fat.
Fancy.
Does not make you fat.
Y'all, I want an SNL sketch with this, with Sarah Paulson. Wouldn't that be amazing? Could you picture like Sarah Paulson doing this character? It'd be so good.
Fat makes you fat. That does not mean you can go out, eat 5,000 calories.
That's right.
Lay on the sofa and not move.
You heard me.
Then you will get fat, by the way. I found a fat formula.
Wait a minute. Was that Mitch McConnell in a wig? Hold on. Uh-oh.
Hey, it's
that was Mitch McConnell.
Food does not make you fat. Fat makes you fat.
Say it.
That does not mean you can go out, eat 5,000 calories, lay on the sofa, and not move.
Speak for yourself. I do it every day.
Then you will.
That's Mitch McConnell. That is Mitch McConnell in a wig, y'all. Or maybe the Judd sisters. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mind. Something like that. Don't you think it's time?
By the way, I found a fat formula.
Uh-oh.
This fat formula is priceless. Here it is.
Am I the only one that's eating while watching this?
Right now, talk about what's labeled. You look at it. You take the number of fat grams times 9.
I like that song too, Siren. It's a good song.
Take whatever.
But I always found the Judds so interesting. They toured forever, and that mama kept telling everybody, "This is it. This is the last time that I'll be doing this tonight, 'cause I'm gonna die. This is the last time before I die." And she never died. She was just trying to get our money.
Divided by the total calories. You know what that'll do?
Oh, a cheese log sounds good.
It will tell you per serving how much of this serving is fat, and then make the decision if you want to eat it. It's that simple.
This is the last time I eat a Big Mac.
Being lied to.
Oh, skinny popcorn's good, honey.
We got cheese here, and it does under this label not only say cholesterol free. This stuff is basically.
You're eating vodka and Pacamo?
Let's do the fat formula.
Okay, what's the fat formula?
Fat grams. 2 times 9 equals 18.
Oh, she's got a big calculator.
Divided by the total
See, now we know that you don't go by what fat, go by the carb.
calories, which is 35. Per slice is how much? Let's look here. 51.
Oh, she's got the Helen Keller calculator for the blind.
Don't lose it here. Every time you put a slice of this cheese.
But that's not real cheese. It's Kraft Singles.
bump, 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 bump.
Yeah, you tell him, Susan. Yeah, she's got comedy. So I like her. I like her. Oh, she's got the ham.
Is fat-free.
Uh-huh.
Is fat-free. Did you know that ham was fat-free?
No, I didn't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Hey, isn't that the universal symbol for fat? Do it with me. Okay, wait. Where are the ingredients?
Oh, she's flying.
Okay, look. Oh, there's only 1 gram of fat. 1 times 9 equals... God, oh God. Okay, wait. So people who are counting grams go, see, as much as I want.
Oh, praline pecan sounds so good, Alicia.
As much as I want. 9 divided by 25.
Oh, so this is where you lose me. This formula, okay, if we are thrown in division, Debra does not have time for that, honey.
That's the total calories. 36% fat, yeehaw! Per slice. You are trying to eat what says 96% fat-free. So you're not lazy. You're not lacking discipline or effort or motivation. You're just being flat out lied to. Doesn't that make you mad? But I'm telling you, you can take your body and you can make it
honey.
as strong and as healthy as you want it. And it is a simple, uncomplicated, mathematical process. And it takes this much time compared to the years you've spent dieting. The self-esteem.
I had no idea.
Toilet.
Yeah.
The lack of willpower and control and emotional stability that you believe that you don't have. You talk about time and energy. None could compare to what you've been doing.
So tired.
So people say to me, all right, it makes sense. But how soon will I have my thighs thin? It's a reasonable question. Tell you a story, it's the truth. I'm in the mall with my kids, double stroller, double everything. Double diapers, double stroller, double rubber pants, double everything. Double.
Rubber pants.
I'm in the mall. Everybody told me when I was fat to go to the mall. That was the thing. My own mother said, why don't you get out and go to the mall? And do what, Mom? Look at all the clothes that I can't buy because I can't afford them and I can't fit into them?
Well, she can afford them now.
To make me feel good. I had blue jeans on for the first time in a very long time. I dressed up a little. I thought I looked good that day. I'm pushing the kids, not too fast, and I wasn't whistling yet. All of a sudden, it dawned on me that my thighs were not rubbing together. This is the truth. And I did this.
What? She took a sniff of her coochie? I'm a thighs ain't rubbing together. Normally smell burnt ham. Don't smell any burnt ham. Let me just take a whiff.
Size 2, no. But I was sure feeling good that day. Hey, hi, my thighs don't rub together. And you? Good to see.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I don't need to know about your thighs rubbing together. I just need your order. Okay?
Kids, your mother's thighs don't rub together. Hey!
Okay, call CPA. Her thighs ain't rubbing together and she's talking to the children. We need to get these kids out of the house.
Husband, my thighs don't rub together. Very exciting. How do you monitor your progress? How do I monitor
Exactly. Mitty said she probably got thrown out of the mall that day.
Yep, you will be the minute you start moving because you'll get a little bit of oxygen, which will absolutely make you feel better. Genetically, you're no different. You're going to feel better when you get oxygen.
That's true.
Are you feeling stronger? Yeah, you will be. Are you shrinking? Well, give it a minute. And how are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
She don't have kids, Walter. She was lying because somebody said that it doesn't say she has any kids.
270, 280, 290, 300. What do you do then?
Back then you could just lie. There wasn't a wiki. Where do you go?
Diets don't work.
Where do we
Eating
go? From
high
here.
volume, low fat food.
Okay. Yeah, I just let's see.
Times before, people that are trying to tell me how to lose weight, maintain my weight, maintain my good health.
She looks the same. She got a perm.
Fat makes you fat. They've never.
Oh, she's a lesbian, Veronica?
And Susan's been there. I like me. I like
Susan Power.
me for an awful minute.
Powter. Powter.
So enthusiastically is letting everybody know that they can do it too. I'm having a lot of, I'm having.
Yeah, you feeling it? You feeling it? Feeling it. I'm feeling myself.
Feelings about this because
I keep on feeling them, honey. And then come see me after the seminar.
I so respect her. She's just her.
Do you, honey? Do you?
And she's given me hope that it can work.
Exactly. She's crying because she misses McDonald's.
And I, had to admit one more time, I've lost 100 pounds once, gained it all back, lost 80 pounds.
Looks the same. Just better choices when it comes to clothes.
All of that back. I have lost.
Oh, Siren says according to Wiki she has 3 kids. I guess she wasn't lying.
Feeling pain.
So now she's a lesbian.
Just feeling sad.
Oh, son. Okay.
Because she did.
She said, oh, you know what? She's nothing but a knockoff. Everybody's trying to take over Richard's position. Everybody knows he's the queen of the infomercials when it comes to losing weight.
She taught me how to live and how to be happy and healthy and to feel good about my body again.
Stop the Insanity has changed so many lives. It will work for you. Look at me. This is the 5th year that I feel leaner, stronger, and healthier than I've ever.
It was her on the home show.
Wait, that is Joan River, isn't it? No, it's not.
But it was her own desperate struggle with weight loss.
Get well. You will contribute. Your contribution will be different than mine.
Joan London.
You can't do it if you're not well. There's only one way on earth to change.
Or no, it was Joan Pond or Joan Stream.
I promise you, with everything in my being, there is only one way. You gotta eat, you gotta breathe, and you gotta move. And the more you know about all 3 of those things, the easier it's gonna be. It works for young,
Angelina Jolie?
female, fat, thin.
No, what was that lady that Boys Don't Cry? It looks like the trans character from Boys Don't Cry right there. Oh, I lost it. I remember that movie. Hilary Swank's character. All right, hold on. And Diane.
Here overnight. You can't come back. 300 calories.
All right, here it is. Oh, she's got a variety show coming up. Here we go. Vision in the time. Oh, come on, everybody, get up! Burn that wine! Left arm, right arm,
strong
left
and
arm, right arm.
First, we'll start at Susan's, where she'll show you how to defat your kitchen, getting rid of all those food items you think you can't live without. Susan will show you that by making the right choices and the right substitutions, you won't have to feel hungry and you won't feel deprived.
Okay.
Then it's off to
I
the
can get with
grocery store,
Diane.
where aisle by aisle, Susan shows you how to shop for you and your
Show me, Susan.
how to use Susan's famous fat formula, and most importantly, she'll give you the skills to make
Exactly.
you
Don't throw out the butter spray.
It's just you and Susan in the grocery store, shopping together. After your marathon shopping trip, it's back to the kitchen to take stock of what you bought. Here or
I miss those bags. And I know sometimes at the Kroger you can ask for those bags, but not during the pandemic because I'm not going in. But I miss paper bags. I do. Even though it's so hard to carry stuff, but I miss them bags.
organization's not the key. It's learning that there is so much available to you right in your neighborhood market. From low-fat potato chips to frozen foods.
Oh, don't do the low-fat potato chips, especially back then in the 90s, honey. They had that one chemical in it. It was like an oil that wouldn't get absorbed by the body, and honey, you would poop on yourself. You get up and it's like you left a trail of ice cream behind you, honey. It was a bad situation. I remember those nights. Oh my God, it was horrible. I was ashamed. My first husband. the things that I did to him. I apologize.
You'll
have to live with that forever.
Kitchen stocked with high-volume, low-fat food. Once you've gotten your kitchen in order, Susan will show you a typical menu for
That's a
breakfast,
big table.
lunch, and dinner. And finally, Susan's going to answer some of your
Honey, you don't have hair, so what are you doing?
commonly asked questions. Susan did her Shopping with Susan video so she could share her message of defatting, shopping, and restocking.
Yeah, we just want to see her shop.
Know about in order to, you know, the lady who tells you to eat, sometimes softly, sometimes
Why does she sound like she's already smoked a carton of cigarettes in this one?
a little loudly, but it's because I believe so strongly in what I'm about to tell you. You guys all know that.
Oh, the cuppeth runneth drieth, y'all.
Never worked for me. Every time I went on a diet, you know where I ended up?
We've got
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
56 people. Hit those like buttons, y'all. Hit those like buttons. Don't y'all like me? Y'all don't like me, do you?
Shopping with Susan is about convenience. It's about simplicity.
Y'all
But
like
mostly, it's about fat. Because that's the thing that you need to know about in order to reduce the amount of fat that you've got on your body.
Hello, Dakota, honey.
I'm not asking you to do something as dramatic as totally emptying the cupboards. All I'm asking you to do is to get rid of some of those foods that you think you can't live without. So we're going to find out how to find
Oh,
fat.
God.
We're going to find out how to
She's going to kill so many people with this. She said get rid of butter. You know what she's going to replace it with? Oh, my God.
cook with lower fat.
That voice is loud.
Not food that makes you fat. It's fat that makes you fat. The first thing you
Oh,
do is
so food doesn't make you fat. It's just fat.
rid of the oil. Saturated, unsaturated, good, bad, heart attacks, right, wrong. What is it all about? No wonder you're confused. I was.
Confused.
I tell you what the bottom line is for you and I. The bottom line is that saturated or unsaturated.
Maybe, John.
Is 100%
Maybe.
fat.
Maybe I made a liquid Benadryl. Is it? And it's gone. Whoop-de-doo. Hello, Nicole, honey.
Butter is 99% fat. Eggs. Think about it. What do you do without eggs in your life?
Eggs have fat in them? Eggs are 63% fat? I didn't know that.
Are 63% fat.
A Benny Teeny. Teeny. A Benny Teeny.
The ultimate culprit. Ice cream.
I didn't know that.
Ice cream that's over 30% fat, get rid of it. And how do you know? Use your fat formula.
Okay.
Remember, it's number.
I don't know my multiplications and I don't know division, especially long division.
Of fat grams times 9 equals X. X divided by.
I'm confused.
Will tell you how much fat is in each serving.
This is scaring
use your
me.
fat formula throughout your kitchen.
Fat algebra, Andy says.
And there's this creamy white stuff. Just because your creamer says no cholesterol and non-dairy.
How dare you? Again, Harvey Weinstein comes to bite me. Thanks for the extra calories, Harvey.
It doesn't mean that it's low in fat, but don't worry, I'm going to give you some great substitutions later on. How do you live without these things? You know, recently somebody asked me, Susan, do you ever cheat? Well, an example, do you ever have a banana split? Do you ever?
Yeah.
Banana split.
Bananas.
You know what my sons and I had the other night for dinner? We had a banana split with ice cream, with toppings, that was it. That was
But
our
you
dinner.
said no ice?
And the key here is to use low-fat ice cream or yogurt for a great banana split.
But you just said you couldn't have ice cream, and now you're saying to have ice cream for dinner? I don't trust you, honey. You're shady.
No, I don't eat that every night for dinner, but it's not about cheating. You're not going to have to worry about cheating with high volume, low fat.
Yeah, but you are going to have to worry about cheating. Your husband cheated on you, you said.
Do you know what shopping with Susan is really all about? It's about taking the foods that you think you can't live without and learning how to live with them so you can be as lean, as strong, and as healthy as you want to be.
Okay.
It's time to go shopping.
All right. Okay, let me get my purse.
This is fun. The middle of the night going shopping.
Wow, are you sure?
Can I shop alone? Because I got to talk to you guys and shop alone.
I don't know if we should do this. No, I don't think we need to.
Been in anything this size.
No, but I don't think we're supposed to be in here, Susan.
Wait.
Susan, it should open automatically. You shouldn't have to pull it open. Susan, we're not supposed to be in here. Susan, what are you doing? The light's not even on.
Look at this, it's huge.
Oh, it is. I'm scared, Susan. I don't know if we're supposed to do this.
This is all about learning how to make better choices in a grocery store. Every one of us have got to buy groceries once a week, twice a week, however often you buy them. You gotta eat, and you gotta make the right choices.
Butter. I love butter. A lot of butter.
A lot of us have stopped eating butter because we know it's high in fat and we know there's saturated fat. So we've gone to margarine. Well, remember the fat formula?
Margarine's not good. Margarine's bad for you.
Total calories? Right here, you can figure it out.
You know, I just realized she's acting like she's a meth head. Think about it, like she probably was like doing meth back when meth was new. And this is how people acted when they were on, when they're on meth. Like she's breaking, wanting to go grocery shopping in the middle of the night during a pandemic. No mask on.
How much fat is in each serving? So let's go to margarine and let's use the fat formula and see how high in fat it is. Let's look. Number of fat grams. Well, there's 11 grams of fat in this, but we don't even have to do the formula because right after it says 100% of the calories from fat. So is it better than butter? Not always. You gotta look. Not hard, but you gotta look. There are some choices here. Let's do the fat formula.
Oh, I love her little squat. Little lady squat.
Number of fat grams, 0. There it is, right there. There's your choice. Spread that on your toast.
But what is it?
Right next door are the eggs. Believe it or not, you can defat eggs so easily. I'll show you when we get back to the kitchen. I'm gonna buy a dozen now.
What? You said no eggs. I'm confused.
And low-fat margarine spread.
But then what's in the margarine to make it fluffy if it's not fat?
This is great. You know, all I did back there was look at the label. You'll find the brands you like, and you'll find the taste you like, but you gotta turn it around, read the label, and use this fat.
I'm not good with this, man.
I love because I love spicy food. I love Tabasco sauce and Worcestershire sauce and peppers and salts and.
None of that's got fat in it.
I'm gonna grab the flavors I like. Again, you gotta make sure. Check the label. No, that's too high in fat. Oh, I love this. Hot sauce, mild. Do you like it mild? Do you like
Hillary Clinton's got hot sauce in her purse.
Whatever the taste is, check the label and get it.
Okay.
Now you know. I mean, if olive oil is high in fat, what do you think of olives?
I like olives.
It's a matter of options. Oh, I love these little green spicy peppers, relishes, cucumbers.
Who can afford all this?
Pickles. You'll learn to find the foods that.
Wait, she says cucumbers and pickles. It's the same thing, Mary.
And the brands you like. Now, I know you can't eat these things, but they sure make a table look pretty. So while we're here in the middle
Speak for yourself, I've ate a flower before.
Oh, don't hurt the plant.
Why'd you put it under there?
Let me get, oh, these are beautiful. All right, now these have nothing to do with eating, but, I mean.
Somebody's got disposable income. Tried picking flowers on a fixed income, Mary.
There's so many salad dressings you can make using balsamic vinegar. Do you know that I just found out how to pronounce that balsamic? But I've heard it pronounced 100 different ways. But there are so many different vinegars. Cider vinegar. There's so much you can do with that. And years ago, I went on a diet where I used to drink this stuff. I smelled like dirty socks for 8 months.
Ow! You know her stomach was through.
You know those vegetable sprays?
Oh, the butter spray.
So many of us are under the impression that they're low in fat. You're on the phone, you're spraying the pan, no problem. Check the back of these things. They're so high in fat. We don't want those.
What are you going to get?
You know, you can take a salad and lettuce and tomato and onions.
Pricey says she shops like my mother. That's why I left my house. Left town.
By pouring a high-fat dressing on it. There's so many options today. Look at them all.
I like her brows, though. She's got some brows.
Dressings. There's creamy without any fat in it. You've got to read the front and the back. You'll find the taste that you like. I love these vinegar dressings. Also, another thing, you'll become so familiar with
she
brand
whispering
names.
to me?
There are some,
it's kind of creepy.
and I can't mention them, but there are some brand names that I like, but sometimes you have to spice them up. They're a little bland. Hold on, I want to show. Oh, no oil dressing. No oil dressing. No oil dressing.
But you didn't check the bag.
Walk right past the whole cruise.
She didn't do the formula.
Walk right past it.
There was no bread in it, Mary.
Well, wonder why we're confused about this.
Remember the old dieting days when you used to take off the bun and just eat the hamburger? Now you get rid of the hamburger and eat the bun. No wonder we're so confused. Well, there are a lot of different kinds of bread. There's whole
Processed
wheat, there's
food,
white,
processed
there's all
food,
kinds of bread.
processed
You
food.
got to read the ingredients on this one. I'll tell you why. If you turn over a loaf of bread and read ingredients, butter, milk, eggs, you know it's high fat because the ingredients are high fat. If you see whole wheat,
But I want butter in my bread, honey.
then you know it's a low-fat bread. If you like whole wheat, buy whole wheat. I mean, it's up to you and your taste. Rye, I can't stand rye. But you buy what you like. Sourdough is one of my
You know, she
favorites.
sort of does channel Joan, doesn't
Sourdough,
she?
French toast in the morning. I know when you hear French toast, you go, ah! But you think, the bread is low-fat, and I'm going to show you how you can defat the egg. So, it's low-fat.
Okay.
French toast.
Show me. Give her a hand.
Aisles. Well, you can't.
She's not counting fat and water. There's no way, right?
Is use your supermarket. Don't be afraid to shop. Don't only stay in the aisle.
Honey, it's not making me regret a Big Mac. I want a Big Mac. If McDonald's was still open, I'd go get me one, and I'd eat it and watch this in pride.
Dieting aisles.
With pride.
You know, I heard when I was changing my body, I heard stay away from all the middle aisles and only go to the left or right. What does that mean? I can't eat anything in the middle aisles? Well, you can't eat anything. You can eat anything in every aisle.
Shocked they left that in. They didn't cut it out.
If you make the right choices.
Do the math.
Look at this. I want you to spend a second here with me. Look at this. Water! How much water?
Which is now a commodity. Where are we going with that? Stock market. Down with capitalism. Down with capitalism. I want the new iPhone to make me a billionaire.
Could there possibly be? Look at this water. Isn't water...
Water. Look at this water. Oh my Lord, I see so much water. Get me water.
Ask me the question about drinking water to lose weight. What about those 8, 9, 10 glasses of water a day I'm supposed to drink?
Water.
Well, if losing
8,
weight
9, 10. Water, water, water. Water.
That's not what it's about. You
Water.
should eat when you're hungry and drink when you're thirsty. And when you drink, try and get some nice, natural, clean water in your body because it's important. I'm going to get a bottle of water for later in the kitchen, sauteing.
Do they not have Brita filters? Water.
Okay.
Get your milk. Get your milk.
Have non-fat, lowest in fat, 1%, 2%. Have you guys noticed that, number one, there's no cholesterol?
Just get almond milk. It's really low and good.
In anything anymore, and everything is lean, light, or low fat. No wonder you're a little confused. I know I get confused. You walk to the milk department, and the first thing a lot of us do is pick up the 2% milk because it says 2%. Well, let's do the fat formula. Number of fat grams, 5. 5 times 9 equals, divided by calories, 140. 2% equals 32% fat.
Could you imagine? I just couldn't imagine shopping with this lady. I would get so tired.
32%. Which one, guys? Put it down and reach for the non.
I miss the old
right here. There's the
milkman. He was so sexy.
Yogurt right next to the milk.
Oh, there were some good days, girls.
There are
Those
yogurts
are some
that
good
are high in
days.
fat, and there are yogurts that are low in fat. There are yogurts that are loaded with sugar. There are yogurts with less sugar. Read the labels.
There were yogurts that bibbity bop, and there were yogurts that bibbity boo. That's like a book or something. All right, hold on. We're gonna skip ahead. I want to see how she makes them eggs real fast. Low fat egg. She make
formula, and you find out the truth for yourself. Instead of creamer, you can use non-fat or skim milk. Making these simple changes does two things. It allows you to eat what you like and decrease.
Oh, she already opened the eggs. Okay.
Jelly is 0% fat, and applesauce is 0% fat. As we were defatting the fridge, I tossed the eggs. Well, then I went out and bought another dozen. You know why? Because eggs with the yolk are 63%.
She takes the yolk out. Shame on you, sister. Shame on you. All right, girls, we are going to skip ahead. We are going to skip ahead, and we're going to take a look at this Mercedes vehicle. Take a look at this Mercedes.
Hi, and welcome to C-SPAN. Sparkles Corner. Well,
I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the little girl's
in
room.
my little hands, my
Woman
small little
room.
hands, a 2014 white, smart Passion. Fear not, see Sparkle's okay. She's just getting a physical in Mercedes-Benz of Orange Park, which is a smart center of Jacksonville. So I told them, well, they said I only have one smart technologist on today. So I said, well, just give me another car, a 2014 Passion or Cabriolet. So they gave me a Passion. So I'm going to let you see every nook and cranny and compare the difference between a 2013, which is ours, which you've seen many times, and a 2014 Smart Passion. Oh, I had a choice between white or red. I picked white. So here you have it. Enjoy the show.
Hi, David. I gotta put on this for the hidden feature.
All right. Thanks for fully loaded, girls. You know what? I was thinking the same thing, Veronica. The smart cars, they get horrible gas mileage considering the size. It makes no sense. And it's a Mercedes. Andy. Oh, I thought that was her breathing like that. Impeccable. You know, that would be a funny thing to do. Like, next time I go car shopping, once there's the vaccine out that I can get, I'm going to, test drive the car, and then I'm going to be like, oh, is it okay if I mark it with my scent? And then just start rubbing my head and neck on the door with the person in the car. What are you doing, man? I'm just marking it with my scent, honey. I want to make it mine. Just like a little kitty cat. My Lord Pricey Pranks. That car will now stink of farts, weed, and butter spray.
I'm about to grab the camera one day and make a video the annoying guards charging.
Okay, now let's compare.
I just feel like, why did she buy that instead of just buying, something really cute and fun to drive, like a Mini or like a convertible top-down VW, something.
Between
same price.
This right here is the window control, up and down. This left and right controls the side view mirrors. Over there, the left one and the right one. You turn it to this left, and then you adjust it. I don't want to change the adjustments. And then you turn it to right, and you can readjust it without reaching over there like on my...
Wait, what? This is their loaner while theirs gets serviced? Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. On and off, and up
Lazy,
and down,
honey.
and sets the speeds. Okay? The lights are over here like on the Pure. The windshield wipers are the same over here, and this adjusts also for little squirts for the back.
Little squirts?
Smart, pushing back for the rear windshield.
Oh, you got a new dog, Lisa? Congratulations, honey.
Squirt your soap coming out and stuff like that. Other differences, this has like we have on our Pure, and the on and off is the same. The hazard lights is the same, and the tire warning pressure is the same.
Okay.
Now, what's different when you come around on this side? Well, we've got.
Oh, wait a minute. They're just wearing that car. Oh, look at that other car. Looks nice.
Headphones and
USB port.
the USB port. Okay?
Headphones.
And you have your little stuff here, information on your smart. Okay, let's talk about other differences between this Passion and that. This right here,
okay,
for those who don't know, is for hoarders. If you're
hoarders.
You can put 4.
What kind of hoarders?
And you don't have to scuffle for them. And this still has the park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And if you go over to the plus and minus over here, this car does not have the shifters, but over here on this left side is if you want to drive manual, and then you'll flick this to shift it.
Yeah, that's what I told my husband. Flick this to shift it.
Feature.
I don't know who locks the glove box, Arlene. I don't know, honey.
Our car, our Sea Sparkle, is capable of having it, but we don't. Is this right here to hide your goodies on?
Hide your goodies. Like my goodies. Not
it hides all your goodies.
My goodies.
Our Smart can have it, but I just opted out because it was another $100. The engine is still underneath here and on the front.
Oh, my Lord.
To access it. Okay.
Wait, who is that guy? Wait a minute. Who is that? Who is that? Who is this?
To access it. Okay.
Party in the front and party in the back. He's got the jeans that makes a lady want a snack.
Okay, there you have it. We're going to close up the Smart.
Kenny Loggins. That's her brother.
Take an exterior view where he got the inside view of this. 2014 Smart Passion. Oh, look at the hubcaps. I mean, the rims on this. This has the fancy rims. Mine has old steel hubcaps, but this has the fancy rims. Of course, you can get it in any color, but this is just to show you how wonderful and kind Mercedes-Benz, which is Brumo's Mercedes-Benz of Orange Park in the Jacksonville Smart Center, is. When your car is in for a short amount of time, I recommend staying there. But if it's going to be in for a long amount of time and you don't know, like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatnot, you can still get your errands done by just the free loaner program.
Okay.
Replacement, as David takes a final view on 2014.
Already did.
Okay, you've already done that? Okay.
Oh, rude. That was very rude, David. That was very rude, Timothy. Not nice at all, was it? Not nice at all, Mr. David. I wanted to see what their bathroom. Okay, I do not like any type of carpeting, whether it's a carpet, seat cover, anything. No, ma'am, not in the bathroom.
Oh, you're filming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee, I didn't know you came in. Okay. Well, you remember an earlier video when I said we gotta change the what I call the flapper out? Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm changing it.
Look at that. It looks so yummy.
Now, if you're not sure of your toilet, get a universal kit.
Okay. The flapper. Universal flapper and seal.
Now, thanks to our tower here having a brake on it, I can actually do this without having to turn the water off, which is a very useful thing to have.
Okay.
Now, when you're swapping these out,
smell it, girl. Smell it.
Angle it so you can slip these off. That way you can get it.
They're like little toilet condoms.
And you just throw that out. Okay. Now we got a replacement seat. So I'm gonna pull our old seat off. This is I think this is called the seat.
Looks creamy.
You didn't buy the compass for it.
Seat. It's right there.
Okay.
This is our
looks so
right here.
nice.
So throw that away.
Yummy.
Now, before I start handling stuffy stuff.
Stuffy stuff. Yeah.
Dry my hands.
That's right. Want to dry the hands? Keep them dry. Keep them dry, baby.
A little bit of water left in your toilet.
Yeah.
Which,
you know, when that little one, get you a straw. Get you a straw to suck it out, honey. That's what I do.
to actually sweat over it.
Yeah, get you one of those big old kitchen towel hand cleaners. It'd be funny if in the bathroom they use the kitchen towels. Get the turkey while you're in there, David.
Our toilet's so old that's not even being made anymore. So as long as we can take care of it and get it working, we do. You should have got a spoon.
A spoon?
Now, thanks for doing this in the toilet and already removing the flapper and the seat. I can basically run it down the hole.
He got a cup. Why can't he just change it out? You don't have to take all the water out to change that. I've done this before. You don't need to get a cup and drain the water out.
Our toilet's not even being made anymore.
Toilets don't actually go bad. They're repairable. Anything wrong with your toilet, it's repairable. Everything from
just missed.
everything from the seal. You know what? Bathtub. Everything from your tank and your bowl, your flapper, your tower, your flushing arm.
Cold.
I hope they throw that cup away. Here, get her the Lucky Cup. Drink out of the Lucky Cup.
And actually move the new seat down.
I put bleach in mine, honey, and I know it's bad for the seal, but I do
Now,
it.
the moment of truth. Will I successfully open a package, or will a package open me? I opened the package! Yay!
I thought he was going to have to get
Now, this here's the seat, this here's the sealant for the seat, and this here's what I call the flapper.
Yeah.
All right.
Flapper.
Now, I want to change my position. That way I can get in here a bit.
Ariana Grande. That's why I keep switching positions for you. Oh, okay, honey. Ride it.
Chair. Oh my
Come
goodness.
on, ride it. Ride it.
It's a toilet chair.
Yeah, we're gonna ride it. Yeah, toilet chair. Yeah, hometown. Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, wow.
What do I do about that?
You could pop it with the lid. Oh my God, I had no idea. Yeah, ride it, ride it. Come on, ride that dirty toilet.
The point of toilets is you don't want water to go where you don't want water. You want water to go where you want water to go. That's
right. I know what you're saying there. Mm-hmm.
Now you know.
Use a whole tube of sealant.
Oh, gee, that's kind of a what?
Yeah.
Nice tube. It's really ruggedly made tube. I don't think this tube.
Paint me. Paint me like one of your French girls, Leonardo.
I'm impressed by this tube.
That's me when he gets done with me, girls.
And he's putting sealant all around over and over.
All over
Use up
me.
every drop.
All over me, every drop. Oh yeah, give it to me. Give me that toilet sealant.
Now is that way. This here silicone sealant actually has a chance to dry. That's
And that came out of the, Pamela Anderson had her breasts done. She had them took out, in the late 2000s, and they're still working on the same stuff.
Stuff. We got stuff to do.
Yeah. We'll read the directions and see how long it has to dry before it can be used.
It's silicone. I want to treat it like silicone.
I mean, look how long it's lasted for Donnelly.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
He's lining it up and putting it in where the old one was.
Squeeze out the air because it's air and it's bad. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to borrow a little bit of this. I got silicone all over my fingers from squishing it out. You know what I'm saying?
He could wash it.
What is in that sink? Oh my God.
Get the new Flappy. It's Mr. Flapper. Okay. Now, the trick when you're putting a flapper in is you got to get this positioned just right. You got to get the length of the chain just right, so that way when this comes up when the water goes in, it pushes this up. That way it stays up. That way when the arm returns, when the water drops down, so then goes down onto the seat in there.
Okay.
Going into the tank. That's the secret to these.
Okay.
When they start to go bad, rot in here develops, stiffening this up, so that way this doesn't reshape a little bit to keep it up. That's what happens when they go bad. That's why sometimes when you flush them, that's why with older toilets you got to actually hold it, so you hold this up. Change this out to solve that problem.
Okay.
And then when they continue to age and they start to rot, then seams develop around here or in your seat, causing the water to run down in there and then causing this to be empty. And if you got a break to prevent the water loss, then you sit down, you do your poo, and then
Mitty says, for FYI, garbage can is full. It's time to take it to the backyard and beat it with an axe.
All right. There's a little bit of information.
Oh my God.
Perfect, beautiful, lovely fit. Okay, so
that one. Oh.
Recording. My link. I lost my link. Let me make sure the flapper lifts up enough. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. Okay, so it needs up. This being a toilet tank, that's only a matter of time. The arm. Peace out.
He does not kiss his fingers after he just took a toilet apart. Oh my God. Oh my God. When you think it can't get any trashier.
Peace out.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to share.
You can't make this up.
Again, as a reminder, it's a universal flapper and seat. Thank you for watching. We love you. Bye.
You cannot make this stuff up. You really can't. You just can't. You can't. Every time you think you can, you can't.
Hi, and welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner. Today I want to talk to you about a very interesting device that I've learned a lot about since I've had Sea Sparkle for 2 years. I want to talk about this specifically.
Okay.
This is our heating and air conditioning device.
Okay.
Now, this right here, you move your vents for here,
okay.
Here, and there's vent there, and there's a vent over here.
Okay.
The heat and air conditioning comes out. Now,
okay.
This controls your temperature from 55 degrees up to 85, and you adjust it for your comfort level.
Okay.
Okay. And this is 0 is off.
Why is it moving on its own? Why is it moving like this?
Kind of like a wind tunnel. Okay, now this, it puts out the heat and the air conditioning. This, pushing this button on, circulates the air inside your smart. This
it's possible, Price.
Your rear view, and will only work when it's pressed on and off. And this button is for your defrost for the front. This right here does window and to your comfort. Right here does just blows onto you, and right here.
I mean, I think, do we really need a 7-minute long video just to discuss how to use AC in a car? Like, I think we pretty much all know how to do that, right?
Goes onto you and down to your feet. You want it without this if you just want a milder temperature to put on. Okay, but this, when you want your AC on, you could go all the way up to high and put it down for your temperature control. Then your air conditioner will be working. But if you put this up and you
possibly MIDI
and push the AC that helps circulate it, it's not going to be running cold air, but it's going to be producing heat. You can have that off and have just the fan blowing heat in, but the warmth will come when this is up here. So I just wanted to explain that to you because that was not explained to me when I purchased my Smart. And when it came to the winter and I was cold and I didn't want to run my air conditioning, I had to kind of figure it out by trial and error by doing myself. There's so many little
I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to be smart, you get a smart car.
things on your Smart, and as from time to time I'm going to be what this will do is...
She's still going on about this.
You have it on 75, okay? And the car will stay 75. The car itself will control whether you're leaning heat in the winter or air conditioning the summer. It will go and work that way. And so just a matter of adjusting it to your personal comfort level, because everybody is different. And I hope this helps you better to understand the heating and air conditioning inside your Smart. Take care, and as always, the fun never ends in the world of Smart. Feel free to subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this informative video of your heating and air conditioning system. And let me kind of show you a little bit about the difference. I'm just going to...
Now, she was just ending it. Now she's still going on about it. She just can't stop.
Okay. See? I'm running it without the heat, and there's heat coming in. There's heat coming out, okay? Now I'm going to put the circulation on. Now the heat is blowing heavier, and the AC is still coming out heat, but more powerful, okay? Now let's go...
Into summer.
I'm going to go to the air conditioning head.
Oh, they're in the winter, okay.
Give it a minute, because we'll come out cold.
I mean, this is like stuff you think about when you're high. I know this because I've done it.
Chili hits 55, which I don't want. Okay. That is your...
Be funny if she made a video on how to use the steering wheel.
You saw the lights when they come on, you saw them on and off.
How to use the steering wheel. This is the steering wheel. If you want to go right, you turn it right. If you want to go left, you turn it left.
But work it out for your comfort, but that's the basic information on your heating and air conditioning for your Smart car. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe. And as always, the fun never ends in the world of Smart. Bye, everybody.
Waves. Like, oh, got the lotion by the bed, does it? Keeps the lotion by the bed. Hey, hey, hey. Take me along.
Hi, and welcome to Sea Sparkle's Corner. Today is the big day.
What's going on? What's going on?
There we go.
That's true, Miss Honey, Miss Em.
Today, all the stuff I bought for my beloved Ryu arrived today. Let's take a look. All right. We got tropical fiddlesticks, which is going to be a beautiful little home for our beloved Ryu.
Who is this for? For a baby?
All purchased from one of my favorite stores, Amazon. Okay? And I got 2 throws for the inside of his cage.
Cage? Oh my God, they are kidnapping. They're kidnapping children.
And some chew sticks for our beloved Ryu. And
what is it? A can?
Video when Chris
no, that's too small for a can.
Ryu an emperor. Well, we got him a cute little castle, which there's a box for the recycling. And let's take a look at the next.
Oh, it's a guinea pig. Ah, Veronica says it's a guinea pig.
Ryu. I hope
Ryu.
His happy and comfort means a great deal to all of us.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Let's see what else we
Before they cook it, they're going to make it happy, and then they're going to cook it.
No.
Oh, my God, if it's a possum, it'll fall out.
Okay. We got a tunnel.
Oh, my Lord, Beaty.
I can't wait to open
Jay says, saying Amazon is your favorite store is like saying, oh, my God, have y'all heard of this cool place? It's called Walmart.
Which is a bed for our little Ryu. And I got something for me.
What is that? Exercise?
So I can exercise and get in better shape. All right. Another item from Amazon. I'll disassemble them and put them in the recycling bin later. Okay, now here's the big boy.
What is it? What is that?
CNC. And you're gonna see me, hopefully I can assemble it without help. This is supposed to be an easy one to assemble. I have never done it before.
Oh, that sounds so cute, Veronica.
But I want my Ryu to have the best.
So pretty.
Okay. Ew, whoa.
What is it?
Okay.
What is it? Is it a gift card? It's like they give gift cards that are that size, like those Ed McMahon checks, you know? They start doing it with gift cards.
Cardboard paper. Okay.
It's a habitat.
All right. Here it is. This is called a guinea pig habitat. Okay? That's what it's called. Okay. And
I love that font.
It's 47 long and 24 wide and 14 inches in height.
Hey, Sean.
Let's figure out. It is stapled. Let's figure out.
We're going to skip ahead. Obviously, we're not going to spend 40 minutes of her opening a box. We just ain't going to do. She's gonna put the wait a minute. She's gonna put the cage on top of a dresser. Is that safe? What if the guinea pig decides to commit suicide? Ma'am, we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that, ma'am. Oh, look who do we have here?
Everybody knows my dear Dale, so we're gonna move.
Dale, that's his name.
The little habitat that I started building, and we're gonna put the board up underneath it. You can see what Dale's doing.
Does Dale ever wear a shirt? Dale's the only good-looking one in the house.
For our beloved angel Ryu. So I went to the.
She could have lifted that. She just wanted to get Dale because she wanted a snack.
Okay. So we're assembling the little cage for our beloved Ryu.
Oh, I hear it.
It's all for you.
I never knew. One of those creatures, they sound like a cell phone. Pricey Break says, spray me with butter and spread 'em.
Okay. Now we're putting the bottom layer.
Dale's got a pretty stomach, doesn't he?
Do you want to do the camera or do you want me to do the building? Here's the directions.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
I don't think this is safe because the gerbil, or whatever it is, guinea pig, could fall near the middle section and go through and then catch its head on that little part, and then, you know, bad things happen.
Yeah. And so that's the bottom layer that goes on.
Yeah, that don't look safe.
Where does it go? Goes on the inside. Yep.
Hey there, buddy.
I don't know, and I don't know if I would use like particle board for anything on the bottom of something, because then if it gets water or pee on it, it's just going to swell and sting.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
You know what? That might be, Andy. Might be some researching.
All the tabs go around it on the inside.
I think Dale's been dipping in the weed.
Oh, all that plastic goes. It looks like it goes on the inside. Yeah, it does.
Like I said, we'll get some PVC.
That's a new voice talking. I don't know who this must be. The man.
The two that we can run between them.
Skip right.
Side.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Sure takes them a long time just to do simple. Now they're putting the blanket down. But what's going to catch all the... It ain't like the guinea pigs or, potty trained.
What?
It's the washing instructions. It's for his cuddle bed.
Can we get some better angles next time, Mary?
You're just nervous. There he is. He's in his new house. Oh, we need to get.
Oh, he's in there.
His everything but his litter box hasn't arrived yet.
Where's his hay?
Right. So where's he gonna go if he has no litter box?
Give him some. Put some hay in the corner, and he'll eat that. Unfortunately, his litter box hasn't arrived yet. So.
Where's he gonna go potty?
There you have it. There's the new.
So he's just gonna pee and poop everywhere. They look like.
There we go, darling.
Wait a minute. That ain't no guinea pig, honey. That's a New York sewer riot. Somebody sold this lady a rat from New York and said, "Oh, it's a guinea pig." That's a rat, baby.
Right there.
That is a rat.
Yeah, he's eating, sweetheart. See the difference? There's his old cage and here's the new one.
That's a rat, baby.
A little bit.
There, darling. There, darling.
That's a rat. That's a rat.
Here's his water. Here's his new castle. There's his hay. And there's a salt lick, mineral wheel, and a tunnel for him to play with, and a bed and food. There he goes. All for little Ryu.
It's all for you.
And we're trying to calm him down.
Really
Changing one cage
it.
to another
It's all
can be very scary. Because he loved his other cage, but this is so much better.
All my girls at the party, shaking that body.
And once his
Or
little
look at that.
box
I forgot the lyrics. I like
be
that
better.
Janet song. That's a good Janet song, y'all.
He's got more room to play in, but I don't really kind of know. He's chewing on his cage.
Okay.
Goodbye, and the fun never ends in the world of smart. Here's help, and the fun never ends in the world of smart, and there you have it. Ryu's new guinea.
I think that other cage looked nicer, y'all. Minnie says that guinea pig's gonna steal the smart car and get the hell out of there. Gotta get the hell out of there, honey. Hello, Brent, honey.
Hello, world.
Hello, world.
Beautiful place to be.
Mwah. Jack Behavely.
Hi there. Hi, little friend.
Yes, it's a furry, honey.
Dear friend.
Give a hoot, don't pollute, don't be a dirty bird.
Hello, Blossom. How you doing? Take care now. Take care.
Smokey Bear has got a pal who is always
Oh, honey. Yeah. Something tells me this ain't the first bear he sung to, honey.
the anti-pollution owl. Hi, Woodsy Owl. What's new with you?
RuPaul before money.
Hi there. You know, I I've just been enjoying our beautiful forest and...
Thank you so much for the super chat, Brian.
This way. Pollution is a terrible problem, and it's really destroying our country.
I know it is, and I'm here to say that I'll help you in any way.
I'll get it. I'll help you.
Music, I sure could use some help. I wish people everywhere would do their part.
Do your part.
The owl has got a home on the big branch of a tree. When he looks from left to right, town and forest he can see.
Get it, girl.
Give a hoot.
Give a hoot.
Good outdoor manner show.
Yeah.
Leave a trail that's nice and clean.
Kick it, girl. Kick it. Higher. Higher. Put those legs up. Put those legs up. Kick it, honey. Now give me a twirl.
Check pollution in the north-south.
Fosse, faster, faster. Kick higher. Jump, jump, jump.
This great country.
Yeah, he's packing for real.
It's up to us to care. Now,
Two-step.
The way. So
Now, give me the stanky leg. Now, I want you to nay-nay, but with a whip.
Don't pollute your good outdoor.
Oh my God, he is packing. Jeez Louise.
Wherever you may go, give a hoot.
Give a hoot. Oh my God, y'all, look at that thing.
Check pollution in the north, south, east.
I wonder if it got its own credits in the end.
No.
Never be a dirty bird.
What have we here?
Uh-oh. Oh, I miss those cans.
Is this yours, young fella?
Yeah, what you gonna do about it, you little shorty? Are they gonna get electrocuted? That's what made the other one funny.
Yeah. Now, I can remember when this was clear.
I love how they polluted just for the sake of the film, like they put some type of oil in the water.
Looks like some dirty birds were here.
Yeah, I need another song.
Or on the sand, help keep America looking grand. Oh,
Help Woodsy spread the word. Never be a
dirty bird.
No matter where you go, you can let some people know too.
Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Wyatt. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. That's only 4.08. Mercy, Debra. Well, thank you, honey. The thought that counts. I appreciate anything anybody gives me, except herpes. You know who you are.
Have this dance, Miss Parker?
Why, thank you, Woodsy. I'd love to.
Okay. Let's just say Miss Parker's going to be getting some pork tonight. Chicken, you know, the top of bone. Get it, okay. Get it, girl. She ain't no square. Never be a dirty bird.
Where you go,
There you go.
you can let some people know to
give a hoot.
Don't pollute.
Never be a dirty bird.
Dirty bird. Come on, everybody.
Help keep America looking grand.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Never be dirty bird.
No matter where you go, you can let some people know too.
This is so insane. She is really getting down. I wonder how much she got paid. I want to see, like, if they remade this now, there'll be some grinding going on, you know? We need another song.
I hear a motorbike.
Yeah, we need more songs. We need death, destruction, or music. Or all three. Oh, look, they went to Neverland. Nothing bad ever happens there. Ain't that right, Michael? Thanks, Michael. And he let us film here for free. He's even going to let us stay the night. We need songs.
Spread the word. Dirty bird.
The Jackson estate is suing Oprah, really?
Don't pollute Never be a
dirty bird.
In the city or in the woods.
Oh my God.
Keep America looking good.
Good.
Got it.
Looking good. I like those boots.
I've got to go now, and I'm flying high, but I'll be back.
Yeah.
You know why. Give a hoot.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Never be a dirty bird. Unless you're in another country, and then you can let her because it's not your country. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty interesting. All right, let's take a look at this one. This is another one. Archive. Oh, it sounds sad. Sounds very sad, doesn't it? What? Japanese bride in America?
I am Miwako.
Okay.
I was born in a little town of Oiso near Yokohama.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Maddie. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Debra, for making my Friday night so enjoyable. Thank you.
We fell in love.
Okay, this is either going to go one to two ways. It's going to be that this is like a training video to not marry a Japanese woman because she's really a spy. Or they're going to try to get her to get rid of her Japanese other ways and become American. So let's see which way this goes.
2 years later, we married and left Japan for the United States. On the day our plane landed in Cleveland, Walter's hometown, I was nervous and worried about meeting his family.
I mean, you probably met him at a bad time, though, because probably a lot of people back then were a little bit prejudiced with her being a different race. It's almost like now. Get out of my country. Yeah, make America great again. We're waiting for Trump to get off the plane. Probably so, Joan. Yeah, that outfit's ugly.
Walter's mother was friendly, but I wondered if she was wishing that Walter had married an American girl. The other...
They like kissing. Now, I'm going to kiss you, but I'm going to use the tongue.
They were nice to me, too.
Oh, those wrinkles. Oh, he had a broke tooth. Oh, yeah, she don't approve. Mother does not approve. Mama MAGA don't approve, honey. Oh, she's so upset. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Does he already have kids? So, oh, it's okay to marry a Japanese woman if the wife already died? Something weird's going on. Wood paneling, look at that. You get, somebody drives into you, you get splinters.
Look at Cleveland, Ohio, the city which was to be my home.
So smoggy. Oh, could you imagine the culture shock? Ugh. Sean says, imagine going through all of that, going all that way to wind up in Cleveland.
And we were going to stay with her until we could get a home of our own.
Why can't they get a home? He was in the army, he's got good money. Probably so, Minnie. I'm curious to see how they're going to turn this, because it's not going to be appropriate however they do it. She's going to be like, how dare you use that language?
But in this house, I would have to face a new life, very different from the one we had known in Japan.
I'd rather live in Japan than America nowadays, y'all. I want to treat myself. Once I get vaccinated, I want to take a trip to Japan. I think I told y'all girls this the other night, but I really do. And I don't care if I can't afford it. I'll get credit. I'll sign up for business credit cards and business loans. Uh-oh, they're going to make the marriage real. Oh, he's got her. It's a small band. I mean, do I really need a man, like, getting everything off me? Give me a second. I can get my own purse, honey. Oh, Lisa's so kind. Oh, Jay, I want you so bad. Deb, I've been twice. It's like traveling 100 years into the future.
And see the pictures he had taken in Japan. I was still uneasy because I was.
What is that?
These people liked me.
What was that? A gun?
Something unpleasant.
Is she still there? Yeah. Hit her.
Walter's cousin telephoned, and Mrs. Ratz wanted me to introduce myself.
Oh, I like that. Now, that looks good. Why are they all looking at it? Y'all, this is reminding me of Get Out. Are they going to try to put Grandma's white brain inside her Japanese brain?
English was hard for me then, especially on the telephone. And what I expected happened. I couldn't understand a word.
Well, you probably couldn't. I mean, you don't know much English.
I knew there was no reason to.
I love how they give someone a telephone and they know that they don't speak that language. Oh, here, the phone's for you, Mary. Here you go.
I felt stupid and ashamed.
Should have took out the anger on the mother with the phone. Hit her in the face with it. So that's how we do it in Japan, honey. Bam! Oh, I'm sorry.
I took this picture of Miwako on our wedding day. This is Miwako's hometown, where we met. And this is her mother.
Okay, looks good.
Miwako took this picture of me near Mount Fuji.
Looking good, honey.
One thing that especially intrigued me was bamboo.
Okay.
This is Miwako and I.
Yeah, you know, nobody wants to see your vacation photos. You took them, you like them, you've been there. Don't come back home with hundreds of vacation photos, because I don't want to see them. I need some drama. Oh my God, they put her with the children. Oh my God, I'm starting to think that he got her as a living maid. Yeah, kids don't know how to play marbles nowadays. Nowadays, you give the kids marbles, they eat them. I mean, come on. Uh-huh.
I could see Miwako was relaxed and happy.
Oh, she's telekinetic.
Now she
Reagan.
the kids a Japanese game.
What is going on? I don't think that was a real Japanese game, y'all.
The next day, I introduced Miwako to my town.
Exactly, Wesley.
I was a little nervous for her sake
because we live in a Klansman town.
American with a Japanese wife would attract attention on the street.
Yeah. Oh my word! Oh, Henry, I was walking down the avenue and saw a man with a Japanese woman. I almost fainted. Oh my God! Oh my Lord. I do declare. Oh my God. Everybody, was that Walt Disney? Oh, she's gonna be mad. Grab her. She's gonna grab her. I spit on you.
Miwako was disturbed.
And you know what? If that woman would have turned around and looked at me and said, "How dare you? I lost a son," I would have went in my purse, grabbed an iPhone that I was working on, and threw it at her.
But when I explained, she understood. I knew she was still feeling a little strange, and I thought some new clothes might make her feel better. So we went shopping.
Well, capitalism makes anybody feel better. Who knew?
The day came, 2 weeks later, when Walter had to go away on business.
Yeah, he's going to go see his husband. I would be terrified for my man to leave me.
Already the loneliness of being without him. Walter's mother would be with me.
This is when the milkman comes in handy.
English made it hard for us to talk. And we did not know each other yet.
What? Then why the hell did you marry him? He's showing her how to use that as a toy. Then that's how you do it, and you just put it in at night. And think of me when you do it, and make sure you pray after, honey. Oh, the mother's still gonna stay. That's right. That's right. So she's not gonna have the house all alone. Oh, Lord, this ain't gonna end well. This is not gonna end well, y'all. Time's about to change. As soon as that door shuts, there's some changes now, Missy. Andy says, I just need your... Andy says, I just need your egg. I can tote it. Oh my God, I'm gonna fall out. Joe Odd said, did you ever watch Cold Case? This is one of those cases. Mother's got a wooden leg. What? I'm sorry. Mother's got a... What's wrong with Mama's got a wooden leg? I'm sorry. Oh my God, it really is a wooden leg. Uh-oh. What you doing? Oh, just looking at pictures. Where to attack next? Uh-oh, she ain't liking this. Oh, this ain't gonna end well. Uh-oh. All of a sudden they start kissing. Didn't see that one coming. This is a weird magazine. I want to be beautiful just like this lady.
Homesick for Japan and my own mother. I remembered our house, the voices of my brothers and sisters.
She's saying, oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Darling, do you want to come over here and tap on my wooden leg for fun? You do? Oh, well, if you ever want to tap on my wooden leg, just let me know. I'm making you a condom. Condom. Huh, you don't want to look at my wooden leg? You don't want to touch my wooden leg? I'll show you. Would you like to lick my wooden leg? by chance? Would you like to submit a quarter into my wooden leg and use my wooden leg as a piggy bank? Sean says I lost the leg when Japan bombed Cleveland. She's got some gorgeous hair. I love her style.
I wondered if Walter, 300 miles away in another city.
Bunch beer, 5 cents. 2 strips of premium grade bacon, 45 cents. Toast, butter, jelly. Served at all hours. Hello, Arlene. Welcome back. Oh, yeah, he'll be thinking about you later that night in the hotel room, Mary. Oh, good, Arlene. So good.
When my trip was over and I came home, I could hardly wait to see Miwako.
She's jealous.
Although Miwako tried to conceal it, I could see that she'd been desperately lonely while I was away.
No, she wasn't.
More than anything else, I...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we cannot show this. We cannot show this. I mean, Lord, have mercy. Oh my God. Lord have mercy.
Carvings seem so simple. Maybe we could even make them ourselves. Miwako thought it would be fun to try.
Listen, I need some drama. We need drama. Look at the way Mother's throwing them eyes. Yeah, she needs to... Listen, if I was Miwako, I would be making Mama some bad almond jam. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mother can squat.
Finally, we were so pleased with our work that I decided it might be saleable. A friend of ours owned a small house furnishing store and had offered to try selling the things for us.
Oh, look at the bongs. Look at all those bongs.
The objects sold so quickly that we could hardly make them fast enough.
Where is he getting all this bamboo from? Exactly. Andy says they should go on Shark Tank. Wesley says using her for labor. Exactly. Talk about appropriation.
Not long after, I was to go on another business trip.
Well, she wants to go visit her mother.
I dreaded these separations as much. It was from my friend who owned the store. And inside was another check for a sizable amount and a request for many more orders, more than Miwako and I could fill, working only evenings and weekends.
I think he's going to say they need to get her mother over here.
I never went on that trip. But then and there, I made up my mind to quit my job and go into the bamboo business.
Try to support a family and a house and a household off that nowadays, Mary.
I had some savings, and so we decided to open a store.
It's like Gilligan's Island.
About the store, that little by little. And I was ashamed.
Ashamed of what? She stole money.
I couldn't blame Walter for being annoyed with me.
What did you do?
And I was ashamed.
What happened? Let me... Oh, because she can't speak English that well on the phone.
They'd hung up.
Saw your phone. So true. Miss M says Mad Men meets Twilight Zone. You know, sometimes he looks like Christian Bale, and sometimes he looks like Artie McFly. What's his name? Back to the Future. Artie McFly. Y'all, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The actor.
As time went on,
The Grudge.
that I was able to wait on customers.
Michael J. Fox, yeah. Oh, I like that bag. See, everybody can see your tampons.
But I was still afraid of the telephone.
Oh, answer the phone. It's probably Debra calling for a phone call. Where's he taking her?
First date.
Oh, God, this is reminding me of the scene from that killer. The one that's Ted Cruz. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They went out and then that guy killed him. The Ted Cruz killer. Oh, I like her outfit. Zodiac killer, that's it. Oh, it's ruined. Oh my God. Hit her. It's her phone. Oh, thank you so much, honey. Thank you, Veronica.
Walter needed a doctor, and somehow I had to get one.
Oh, thank you so much, Lisa M, for my trip to Japan. I appreciate that, honey. She's gonna have to pull it like little Timmy did with Old Yeller. You remember that? Or whatever his name was. What's that? Little Timmy's in the whale.
I had no choice now. At that moment, the telephone became...
Why didn't she just get the man right there to say it?
My friend.
Lassie, I'm sorry. I should have said Cujo. You know, Cujo. What's that, Cujo? Little Timmy's in the whale. 7 days, Joanne says. Oh, thank you so much, Veronica, for my PS5. Thank you, honey. That will never ship.
When Walter was better, we decided to give a sukiyaki party.
What are they eating? Oh, that's her? Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, he's crippled now. Walter was better, but was on opioids. Oh, Mother said she wasn't playing along.
I no longer wondered whether I was liked.
I miss going to have sushi and Chinese.
The Mrs. Ratz had become a second mother to me.
Oh, look, that's my fence. Get that fixed, honey. You're in Hollywood. Come on now. Ah, that's so true, Veronica. I hate that he hasn't, offered to get her parents over there and sister. Could you imagine? She's missing her family. I think he's gonna do it. I hope he does. I really do.
There was something in my mind that night.
Thank you, M. Thank you for the super chat, Miss M, for the Pokemon Center. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. I love that tune, that when you're healing at the Pokemon Center. She's gonna show him. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I told
I might have to skip ahead.
I was going to have a baby.
Oh, well, we can't have that, honey. Get her down to Planned Parenthood. Look at her. She's like, I've got him now. See, now that she gets pregnant, oh, it's over now. Now the true colors could show. She could slap mother. Bam! Yeah, and I'm going to put you in a home, lady. That's right. Joanne says, now my citizenship is cemented. That is a good question. Pricey Prank says, I wonder how many racists walked out of the theater. I wonder how this went over back in the day. But, this is funded by the government at the time, and I think it's a pretty good thing because which it wouldn't happen now with Trump in office by no means, but maybe when Biden gets in, they'll start back doing some of this stuff. And I know overall it's sort of like propaganda, but you're basically telling or showing the public how you should properly act. I mean, maybe now when we have so much media, you don't have to do this stuff, but back then apparently you had to show people like, let's not treat Japanese people different,
But that was just a beginning.
Oh, she's locked in for real.
2 little girls.
Oh.
I wish my mother could see them.
He better bring the family over.
Meanwhile, here is a picture.
This is depressing. That's Anne? Did her family die for real? Did they really were they really bombed, Amy? I guess that's what could happen, right? He fell in love with her while he was over there in the war. Oh my God, this is depressing. Oh, was it? I'm sure it was. Patty W. says discrimination against war brides brought back from Japan was a real thing. We had a family friend in a similar situation. Oh, Lord, that's so sad and depressing. It's so nice we can say, oh, now we don't deal with this anymore. Racism's in the past. Am I right, girls? Am I right? Oh, my God. All right. You know what? The stream has actually worked really well tonight. I'm kind of shocked. All right, let's get this worked out of our system since, we're kind of sad that she didn't get to see her mother never again. Let's get it worked out of our system real fast. Come on, girls. Let it out. Let it out, Ed.
What makes people all over America break down and cry like this?
Oh, I just wanted her to see her mother one last time.
Cry and hear it for yourself. $2 for the first minute, 45.
I love how it says at the bottom. I didn't notice this before. Ask your parents before you call. Why are kids calling these? That's weird.
Each additional minute.
My mommy wouldn't buy me a unicorn, and she said she would.
If you're underweight.
So I burnt down the house, and now she's dead.
Ask your parents before you call. 1-9.
Oh yeah, it could be fetish. It could be a fetish. Yeah. You crying? Yeah. Keep crying. Faster. Cry some more. Cry some more. I'm crying. I'm gonna cry for you. I'm gonna cry for you. Oh God, I'm about to cry. I'm crying. Oh my Lord. All right, let's take a look at this. I think this will answer some questions.
Hope y'all are staying safe. Hope everybody's doing good. Okay, the first one is Unana.
They're answering viewer messages.
Yeah, we're answering viewer messages.
Maybe we'll get some information from them.
4/20/2020.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We're doing it all 20s.
Shout out to Unanimous. Okay, this is how to hold a sword correctly, draw, and how to swing a sword correctly. And this
We don't have that camcorder anymore.
This is my husband, David. Okay, and it says, first of all, the recorder sucks. Next, most important of all. Okay, well, thank you. Shout out to Unanimous.
So they're just reading comments? They're not doing it.
Skip that one.
Questions and answers.
Chihuahua dog grin sitting on sofa. This is Lavender Lux. Shout out. Oh my.
See, I'm not saying shout out when I do this. I need to start telling you girls. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out to Veronica McSnatch. Shout out. Shout out. Yeah, hold on. Let me put a filter on it so I can turn it up. Good.
God, so cute. I think I will buy a Chihuahua.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shout out to Lavender.
Next we got John Doe. About the B1 5.5mm 22 caliber air pellet gun. How good is the penetration on it? Can it kill someone? It's only good for handling small prey. That's what it is. That random guy also put a reply joke to us, which I ain't gonna bother to read.
No.
What?
Okay, the next one is Jenny.
86753. Wesley says, "Oh, so only children."
Make churros, fried dough, quick, tasty. Too much oil, and it says that you are supposed to use scissors to cut it. How long you want it? Okay.
Yeah, the problem is I ain't never been able to find that again to try it.
Okay.
iSpectra
Yeah. Shout out to iSpectra YT.
Shout out to Arlene. Shout out to Pricey Pranks.
Nice. Okay.
Shout out to Andy.
YouTube lag.
I like how he does his lips.
YouTube lag.
The next one is Zachary. Shout out. Smart car, pure Forte, 9 months later, smart car. Great video.
Great video.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is from Whatever.
I don't think they understand what questions and answers are on
Whatever
YouTube.
is the username.
Doris's birthday party. Who filmed this? Did you use a potato?
No, use an avocado.
Yeah. Okay. Next one is ENA.
Hera Parasite. Whatever.
Yeah, shout out. Hot dogs with chili, with cheese broiled in toaster oven recipe. Easy. Really cool. Gonna try this.
That was nasty. Remember it had the fake cheese.
OK Peace. Shout out OK Peace. Happy birthday, Doris March. The cake decorating. I like the birthday topper. I did too. I like dolphins, but it just didn't work out.
I like turtle.
The next
I like
one,
turtles.
OK Peace. Shout out again. Hope y'all are staying safe. Happy birthday cake part 2. Cool video. Yeah, it was. The next one is Smith. Shout out. Doris's birthday.
I like
Happy
Bamboo.
birthday. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you. The next
Shout
one,
out to Michigan.
Yeah.
the next
Shout
one
out to
is
Texas.
Pretty cake. Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Yeah, it was pre-cake.
Michael Jackson guy.
The next one is OK Peace. David, shout out OK Peace and family. Happy birthday to us. Thank you.
Let David do something.
Let David do something.
Hey, you're just rolling through it.
Let David do something.
How to install American Standard Aqua Wash Toilet Seat.
We just watched that one.
UK Bobby B. Shout out UK Bobby B. Dude,
shout out to the toilet, Mitty says.
Okay. Whatever.
Shout out to the toilet.
Baldy spot's getting a bit. Sticks out a bit.
His wife just ain't cut it, which I haven't cut it yet.
Oh, so okay, that is the wife.
Thompson's birthday. Rashawn Beatty.
Rashawn Beatty, shout out.
Even though I'm late, happy birthday. Okay.
Okay. There. I got a happy birthday from a viewer.
The next one is Rashawn Beatty. Shout out again. Rice.
Not Lisa, honey.
Rice product.
Thanks again, honey, Lisa. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Bro.
Huh? Oh, she hired me.
Username with the I quit Roblox lol. Well, the person said, I don't think this is how it's done. You used way too much oil.
That's right. Shout out to Lisa M. Have a good night, hun.
Though we can't find the box anywhere and it's too expensive everywhere I check. So, yeah.
The next one is... Oh, excuse me, I went up too much. David, what'd you look? Okay. Shout out to Sarah Thurman.
Sarah Thurman.
And this is Smart Car Spare Tire. Such a great video. I needed this information. Thanks for posting. You're welcome.
They got to their smart cars. They're not being, no one's ain't being shipped to the United States anymore.
So they're going to be worth a lot.
Circle.
Sure, Jan.
Home style.
Sure, Jan. Smart cars not going to be shipped to America anymore because no one wants them. They're going to be worth a lot. Sure, Jan. Investment. All investment. I wish I had one to sell her. I'd be like, listen, I'll give you a good steal on it. $40,000, okay? They're going to be worth double that in a year.
Way. Halasa,
Halasa Kincaid. I love it, and you.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Hello, Henry, honey. How are you doing, hon? Boom, yeah.
Okay, the next one's a Little Red Wagon. Okay, amazing.
Mitty says, shout out to Chicken. Thank you for the salmonella.
Nope.
Okay, more radio flyer, Red Wagon thingies. Not a radio flyer. I don't know what I call it. Radio flyer. Whatever. Okay, peace. Looking good. What you going to use it for?
Let's skip ahead.
Seat cover.
Oh, they said that in harmony.
Okay, next one is Jerry Salom's How to Make Corned Beef Brisket in Your Rubber Roaster Oven. Great. Shout out.
Long comment. It's got to read more.
Read it. Read it. Read it. Read it. I want to know what this says. Read it, honey. Come on. It's a long comment. Can they not read it?
Flying cat.
Read it.
Yeah. I'll have to try.
Read it. Come on. Read it, David.
I ain't reading all that.
Just
okay, baked tilapia in oven recipe, easy baked fish in rival roaster oven. Shout out to Flying Cat 2054. I'll have to try some fish before I donate my roaster oven. It's an old-fashioned appliance that never seems to be trodden. I am clueless how to use it. I don't necessarily want to make a turkey or ham. Consequently, not too many recipe videos using it, but it seems like a good thing for one that doesn't want to use the stove in the summer. I'm amazed how that tilapia cooked in only 20 minutes, but I guess the fillets were on the thinner side. Thanks for the recipe and tips. Shout out Flying Cat.
Yeah, shout out Flying Cat 2054. That's a lot of text.
The next one, okay, Peach.
But it's not
the
really.
comments coming.
Panama.
Oh, Mama is telling them. Okay.
NCL, pretty.
That's when she went on her cruise.
Okay,
the Mama
again.
did.
Welcome back to the USA. Okay,
Welcome
peace
back.
again. Looks like a big flower. Okay, peace again. I see the monkey hanging upside down.
Pricey pranks.
Okay, peace. Yummy. I want some. Japanese restaurant starting to cook in the Joy. They funny. Shout out. Okay, peace.
Let's watch that tilapia video. I got it.
Okay,
Surprise.
peace on the
Surprise. It's so weird. Isn't it very weird, like the things they're talking about? I had 2 of the videos they talked about. Let's take a look at it, girls.
Okay, I'll do it. So here's what I'm going to be doing today. I call it my basic fish recipe. So basically, you need your selection of fish. Recommend boneless.
Boneless.
It's always boneless for me anyhow. So,
but always make sure.
Lots of margarine.
Oh, hold on. Let me remove that filter. I know, but girl, I would hate to do. Lots of margarine.
And by lots, I mean.
Good night, Joe, honey.
Enough.
Shout out to Joe. Good night, honey.
Had that happen, okay? So here's a
enjoy the stoning, Joe.
I mean your entire stick, the entire thing.
Okay.
All 4 ounces of it, and then just drop it right in your pan. Okay, and then basically, while that's just sitting there relaxing for a bit.
Relaxing.
No, it's not on. So I'm purposely not on to cut this open.
I mean, he can admit that he didn't do something. If the mother ever points out anything, he just has to go with it like, you know, oh, I meant to do that. He forgot to turn on the stove, and he just can't say, oh, you're right. You're right, Mother. Would you mind turning it on for me, Mother?
Selection of fish. Now, ironically, the amount of fish you have will affect how much margarine you need. So,
well, if in fact the amount of fish you have will affect how much margarine you need.
Don't need this anymore. Get rid of that. So, have will affect how much margarine you need. So, you don't need this anymore. And then, you see I have 2 plates here. Okay, basically. This is fish.
Oh my God, I thought that was a fly swan.
To go in, this is fish that's coming out. So basically, the fish that's coming out, I'll put that in my left.
Oh, okay. Never thought about that.
Line type mentality. Your extra stick.
Assembly line mentality.
Get your first pack open. I'm even showing you my setting up because, well, the actual cooking ain't going to take long. Okay, I got the fish out. That's fish that's ready to go in. Now, hopefully...
I love how the mama strokes it.
Still a little frozen, that's no big. Okay.
He didn't even thaw the fish.
So now that that's ready...
Raids on the countertop, is it really?
I'm kidding. I like to cut my margarine like this because it helps promote what I call melting. Now, this is my basic recipe, so I'm not...
Cutting margarine promotes melting. Who knew?
Any spices, I'm not adding anything to it. This is basically the most friendliest version of my fish that I can do because this is the one I've gotten, ironically, extremely prepared well.
What?
So now when this starts melting, I want to bring my first fillet in.
A lot of margarine.
I don't have something to put my tool.
Why is it already burnt looking? I'm not eating no fish that has a skin condition. If I buy fish and it has eczema, I don't want it, honey. Eczema, no ma'am, eczema. I don't want it, honey, if I need some cream.
On. As always, something to put my tool on, of course.
Freezer burned.
Okay, so
Wyatt
see how I got this here set up, okay?
Okay.
Basically, what you can do now, because there's 2 front burners here being essentially occupied by my fish preparation, you can actually use your 2.
Fish preparation. That was the term I used on my first night of being married.
Ones now for vegetables and maybe another vegetable. Okay? Now, the margarine is going to start melting pretty quickly soon. In fact, there it goes. It's starting to melt already. So now, I'm going to take and move the margarine on the pan here to get a nice coat of margarine on it. That way, it helps prevent sticking. And how am I going to do it? I'm going to do a taste test when I don't have something to do a taste test. But you don't want to see me eat it and they do something silly. Okay, there. 4 was the first thing I found. Okay, now you see here, I got my first coating of margarine. So basically I now get the first.
Impeccable, it's hard to tell.
I know I'm breaking the rule that I said earlier about not liking to touch, you know, other people's food. Well, this is my piece of fish.
But it's not even heated up yet. What is he doing?
Your own. I'm gonna.
It's splattered.
So what I'm doing now is I'm getting a nice coat of the margarine on it. So you want to get the margarine in the pores of that thing. Because it's a fish, and margarine and butter and fish go together like there's no tomorrow. That's right, there's no tomorrow. Okay, now I got a good coat of margarine in there. I'm gonna get my other fillet. Put this one next to that one. Now that one's got a little friend. That way they can gossip about me being so mean to cook them. Trust me, commentating while being videotaped ain't nowhere near as easy as you think it is.
It's not even heated up.
Now you can put even more margarine in here, and then take a little spoon and just scoop it over there. Because, well, it's margarine, you know?
The margarine's not sizzling at all, Tiny.
If you watch it, basically I cook these by eyesight, so I can't really say how long they're going to be on the heat. Because I cook by how the fish looks.
What is that sound?
Okay, now I got the margarine up to what I call 3 fish level. And here's a little friend for those 2 fish to hang out with.
All that fish has, like, I don't know, warts or something on it.
They can talk and gossip and, you know, do whatever until, well, they start coming out and being eaten.
Henry says coughing always makes it cook faster. Cough on it. Man. Arlene, honey. Arlene says cough on it, knife man. Oh my God. Breaker, we've got a weapon here. It's 3 fish levels.
And basically just stand here and just keep flipping it over. Okay, this one here is looking good.
What? There's
down from high down to 5.
There's no way that fish is done.
There.
John M says the fish is learning how to swim again. Oh, Alicia says every video where he cooks, he's always coughing.
Assembly line cooking.
Assembly line cooking. It does look great, Ryan. I apologize. Oh, it looks so good. I wish I was there now. Just had my straw and my little spork.
Right, it's about ready to come off.
Siren says the cough is the secret ingredient.
Okay. I take cooking fish this way very seriously. That's why I'm kind of being lax on, you know.
Yeah, I can tell you take it really seriously.
So
it shows. Cooking fish is an art form.
Fish and not actually, you know. Yeah, you like my jokes and whatnot. You know.
Oh, Grubhub heading to me, Debra.
Like
yes.
to do a comment, you know, because you've seen my other videos, no doubt. Tell me if you like me gossip, you know, being silly and chatting, or if you like me, you know, taking and doing recipes kind of super serious, like I'm doing with this one.
Oh, being serious.
That one's about ready to come off.
Who knew? I mean, it's not ready. Oh my God.
Kind of wishing Christian was here to kind of break the. Whoa. Okay. That one is really, really, really close to ready to come off.
What? No, it's not. It's just thawed.
That one's ready to come off.
It's still raw. It's like a little bit white. It's not ready.
Okay, a little bits there.
Oh my God.
I'd be cycling in another fish, but
recycling in another fish.
Shut off.
I'm just kind of wanting to get this here done.
It's not done.
Okay, I'm gonna slip this off the heat.
Why would you take it off the heat? You're still cooking the other fish.
All right. The way to judge when to put more margarine in, because if you're soaking it up, is when it's so low that it's not really, you know, workable. I'll do this one. So good, I'm gonna have another piece. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, so good.
He's slurping fish.
Alright, that's my basic fish recipe.
I mean, are they terrified of salt and pepper? Lord have mercy.
That's good stuff. We need to get a drink.
I'm telling you, in the 90s, salt and pepper must have beat them at like the backstage of one of their concerts or something.
Catch you later in my next video. Woo! It's good fish. So good and easy drink. Bye bye.
Wow, that's a big crew. Wesley's birthday. Shout out OK Peace.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Are you gonna read some of these?
Hey, you're just blitzing through OK Peace.
OK Peace.
Renna sweet.
Renna sweet. OK Peace.
How does everyone feel about the toilet seat? My mom loves it.
It's weird, but it's when you get used to it, it's nice.
OK Peace.
They must have got a...
David.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
One of those fluffy toilet seats.
Thompson's birthday.
A carpeted toilet seat for your poopy.
Happy birthday, Sylvia. Excimer track sub to me 1 month ago. Sea sparkles. Yellow MCG. How to make homemade slushy with a blender, quick, easy version. Shout out to BB Lies. Keep the comments coming. DHP Eldon metal futon finished with a new mattress. OK Peace. Cool mattress. How to install a aqua wash toilet seat, a bidet. Neat. OK Peace. OK Peace again. Wow, I am going to get us one. Seems
I'm just
better than using toilet paper. Oh, it is.
I think you're right, Siren. She married for that check.
Wet out of your booty.
Because to be honest, she seems to be like together. It's just they've broken her. She probably came to the house as a normal person, and this family, with all of these different things going on, broke her. I'm serious.
Huh. Edible.
She just don't give an F anymore.
OK Peace. Cool. Topper. Brad Hamilton.
Shout out to Brad Hamilton. Okay, for one thing, Brad Hamilton, before I read your comment, just to let you know, she didn't even have the tripod probably. She tends to, we tend to freehand the camera a lot. We don't really have and most cameras don't have a really good stabilizer chip, but I'm going to go ahead and read your comment. So that way you understand why some camp videos tend to be kind of shaky on the shaky side, okay? Oh my God, please learn to record with a stable camera before you post videos. Your videos are really bad, and in one, you can't even...
Probably so, Maddie. James Charles and the shirtless guy, you're right.
Skip, you're clogging up until search with these horrible videos.
Shout out.
Shout out. Shout out.
Take that for what it's worth.
Panama Cruise.
OK Peace.
Neat. Okay, this is Boulder
TV.
We like it.
We like it with a thumbs up.
OK Peace. Did you get seasick? OK Peace. Looks restful. OK Peace. That's a big ship. OK Peace. I wouldn't want to leave. OK Peace. Super nice. OK Peace. Wish we were there. OK Peace, thanks for the information.
OK Peace.
OK Peace, nice looking beach.
What is this? Is like a cone.
Can use it like coal. This was Blackstone Beach, Aruba. What we get?
Do they know what a question is?
OK Peace, nice park. OK Peace, about the lighthouse, Aruba. I like the lighthouse.
Oh Lord, Aruba. That's Natalie Holloway. Didn't she go missing?
Peace, docked in Aruba. Looks tropical.
Yeah, looks missing.
We already paid this, I think.
Okay.
Is he opening up a bill on the camera?
Peace. First Lady of Aruba. Lovely. Okay. Peace.
Yeah, Veronica, I think it's too much to show. I'd have to, I don't know, it was too much. Heavily. I'd have to, put a thing on it or something.
Daily, day 7. Okay, Peace. Hi, all. Okay.
Okay, Peace.
Report.
OK Peace. Shout out. Okay, peace. Okay, peace.
Large cactus, Aruba.
Big
Okay, peace.
Nice.
Oh, peace.
Lotion.
Okay, peace. Okay.
That looks nice.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
This is the all okay piece. All right. So we're looks like it'd been just the okay piece saying how awesome and nice everything looks.
Okay, peace.
Da-da.
Oh yes, yes.
That's it. Thank you for watching.
Let me get this pulled up real fast. Y'all have got, and then we'll close on this. Pricey Pranks did a YouTube video that is so hilarious. Pricey, do you have the link to your YouTube video, hun, that you can post in the chat maybe so I can show the girls? Or if you just want to post it and then they can watch it on themselves if you don't want me showing. It made me fall out. I was laughing so hard. Let me see. I might have it on my saved. Oh, here it is. I got it. I texted to my friend, Good Judy. Link. Dun, dun, dun. La da 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 da. Okay, Pricey Pranks in the chat made this.
Hey everybody, we're going to get back into the swing of things. So you're just going to have to get over it. If you don't like it, leave the channel. Go away. Hey everybody, we're going to get back into the swing.
Oh, this is so good. Pricey Pranks on YouTube.
So you're just going to have to get over it.
Oh, I was laughing so hard. It's a very, yeah, it could be on Adult Swim. It's so good.
Everybody, we're going to get back into the swing of things.
Oh my God, it's so good.
If you don't like it,
It's
leave
so
the
good.
channel. Go away.
Let's do a full screen.
Hey everybody, we're going to get back into the swing of things. So you're just going to have to get over it. If you don't like it, leave the channel. Go away.
Oh my God, I seen that and I thought that was so creative and so hilarious. It made me fall out. Fall out. So that's Pricey Pranks on YouTube. And Pricey Pranks in the chat room. All right, y'all. I had so much fun tonight. I hope y'all did. We did 3 hours. Well, 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 21 seconds. I had a blast. We shopped. We thought about dieting. We thought about Big Macs. And, oh, I wish I could go get me a Big Mac right now. But I had so much fun hanging out with y'all tonight. Oh, you know what? Let me go back. Let's kill some time. Don't forget, my girls, don't forget. On December 24th, I'm not saying that maybe the first episode might already be out because they had to review it for the podcasting service, so we had to submit the first episode already, but it's actually officially coming out on the 24th of December, which is Christmas Eve. But make sure you check out the podcast, Pod Save the Queens podcast. This is the logo. There are some other ones that have the same name, but make sure you see it's got the beautiful United Kingdom flag on it. It's just gorgeous. So make sure you check out that podcast, God Save the Queens podcast. And oh yes, Wonder Woman 84 is coming out, and I'm so excited. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling myself. Anyways, I love Wonder Woman. She's my favorite superhero ever. Well, I don't know. Her and Storm, they're on the same level. But be sure to check out the podcast. Be sure to check out Wonder Woman 84. Everybody gets it free if they have AT&T, and I'm sure we all have friends that have AT&T. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful night. I hope y'all have a safe weekend. I might be back on Twitch tomorrow to play the survival game, but I am going to do it on Twitch because I'm trying to get that thing over there. The channel up. It wants me to close all these different rings or something. I don't know. But anyways, thanks everybody that showed up, and while we showed out tonight. And yeah, have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all next time. And until then, make sure y'all all get saved, okay? Bye, y'all. Yes, Veronica, I am. I sure am, Veronica. I sure am. Oh, and if you listen to the podcast, make sure you like and review it if you wouldn't mind. Leave some stars and leave a review. Bye, y'all.